Let me get your password.
Chris Farley died.
I forgot my laptop because I brought too much other stuff.
You have one job, Mike.
Yep.
Bring your fucking laptop. You know what? Never mind. It's Christmas. I'm going to be nice.
He's like Red Band.
Yeah.
You're too hard on him, man.
I am mean to him. And, dude,
That was the worst.
Dude, that was so crazy when Red Bar covered it.
And he was so right.
Yeah.
And I was so ready for him to cover that because when I watched that episode, my heart ached. My heart ached for Red Band. It was so bad.
He's like, I literally just did it. You told me to do.
He literally did nothing that one time.
Yeah.
He literally was sitting there not doing a thing. And then that was like the hardest that Tony was on. You know the moment I'm talking about? Man, go watch that back. It's insane.
Poor Tony.
The drama in this comedy world, man, got me going crazy.
Check my HDMI real quick.
Good point.
Fucking.
And I will get what I have. Music.
Just give me like a little 2-second check. Just make sure we're live there.
Wiki. Wow.
A little longer.
I haven't got it yet.
Okay, cool. I thought that was like a click.
That was so fast. Yeah. That was so fast.
Here we go.
All right, we have her.
Cool.
You ready for it? Should we just get into it?
No pre?
Well, you're playing the music.
Hey.
I thought we were testing my HDMI.
Hey, what's the test?
We are.
Test.
You only have to test it for a
Just
second.
a test.
Once it's working,
Just
it's working.
a test.
Oh, he doesn't have his headphones on.
Is
So
it hitting the gas? Slow it up a little.
he doesn't have his headphones on, so he doesn't know if it was
Speaker
playing
is
or
on,
not.
though.
Oh, I heard
Speaker's
it.
on, right? Yeah.
I just thought we were testing it and not starting the show.
Yeah. Mike does have to be ready. He's the host.
We were testing it. That was the test.
Just a test.
But you guys made it sound like
Don't forget my disclaimer.
You weren't stopping it after the test had been going.
There's no test time. There's certain time. There's certain test
Man,
time.
no matter how hard I try, I can't not be mean to him. No matter how hard I try.
I'm telling you, it's like Hinchcliffe. It's like Hinchcliffe and Red Band over here.
This tastes like J Ray's house.
Oh, I haven't even cracked mine.
This is the cheapest beer known to man.
John Hamm's beer.
That beer was like
Still good.
78 cents a can for 16 ounce.
The yellow top and the metallic blue really looks old school and vintage.
The beer. ... Refreshing.
From the land of sky blue waters. Where is this from?
Michigan. Michigan's got sky blue waters, right?
This is a beer's beer.
That's a beer.
It just tastes like beer.
It's episode 10.
Tastes like it's from Germany or something.
It does kind of taste like those fest beers.
It's episode 10 tonight.
Sure.
It is. It's not a question.
Oh my God.
You know what? How about it?
How about it?
Mike's not feeling the holiday cheer.
You have no cheer. I have great cheer. I have holiday cheer, bro.
What the fuck are you wearing?
Does it look good with my eyes covered?
Yeah, the less I see of you, the better.
Damn.
I can't tell if
I can't tell if what.
I look good or not.
No, looks really cool, actually. A little demonic, but it's cool.
This year, my thing this fell off. It had a jingle ball.
God damn.
Pulled it out of the closet. It fell right off. Moth's been eaten.
We got to
Been
get you a
munching.
jingle ball.
I gave it to the dog for a Christmas treat. Because
What do you mean?
I gave
bell?
her I know it was a green scrunched
Oh
up
my God!
thing.
I see the thread. I thought that was a joke. He's not lying.
No, it's gone.
Gave it to the dog for a Christmas treat.
She thought it was a Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Dahlia. Enjoy that thread ball.
Merry
Was
Christmas.
it like thread or plastic?
Like a pom
what?
pom
Yeah, so it was like thread.
thread? Yeah.
She gonna
That's going to
choke on
cause
it.
an obstruction.
Yeah. Yep.
No, I didn't give it to her to eat. Just gave it to her. I did say treat.
Well, we all got the memo. We're all wearing sweater. We're all wearing
Sweater.
sweater material.
Yep.
You recognize my sweater? Pretty funny.
You know what? I don't.
It's from that movie, Step Brothers.
Oh,
movie?
really? Really?
It's the one Dale's wearing at the Christmas
It
party.
literally
at the end.
is?
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
just the same
God.
one he's wearing at the Christmas party.
Where'd
at
you
the
find
end.
that shit?
It was like
That's funny.
it was like a targeted ad.
Because that's always a little funnier and a little deeper cut, which is cool, right? It's
It's
not.
a sweater that he's wearing.
It's not just like a ugly sweater with the two of them posing like everyone dresses up like for Halloween, you know? Not. It's actually a deep cut, the sweater that Dale or Brendan was wearing.
Pretty sure it's Dale. Mike,
Maybe-
you should pull it up.
Yeah, Mike, pull it up. Get it ready. Get it ready.
Dale's sweater.
Dale's Christmas sweater, end of Step Brothers.
I think it's the end. Isn't that what their Christmas?
Don't type end because we're not sure. We're not sure about that.
No, Catalina Wine Mixer is the end, right?
That is. Yep. Hey, Rob Riggle was just on. Speaking of Catalina Wine Mixer, Rob Riggle was just on Take Your Shoes Off podcast.
I saw that and I was like, ooh, this might be a little much. Was it good?
You like when you watch that, like I love Rob Riggle, and it was really interesting to get a deep dive on him. And then I realized he has his own podcast. And then I tried to watch both of those things, and he really is not that good at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
compared to all the greats that we like.
I don't love him. I mean,
I think he's great.
He's like
I got Rob Riggle on the soundboard.
He's a character actor, right?
Yeah, well, he's this guy on. I think this is a sample from The Hangover.
Not up in here!
Oh yeah,
Not up in here. Remember that?
I do.
They take the cop car, and that's the female cop says "not up in here," and
He's
then
always
he
just
says
a guy yelling stuff like that in movies.
"Pow,
Pow!
Is that the same movie?
Step Brothers. He says "pow." Yeah.
Oh.
Are you saying "pow"?
Oh yeah, that is separate.
Pow.
Yeah, that guy. That's the same guy as the other movie, though. You know what I mean?
You're right. You're right. And he's on the Daily Show. He's got some credits.
I didn't know he was on the Daily Show. That's cool.
He was the Daily Show guy, like earlier Daily Show. Who's your favorite Daily Show alumni?
The lady, what's her name?
You liked her?
She was hilarious.
Sam, whoever?
No, the other one
Okay, who?
from like the '90s. Let me look her up.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought you meant Sam, whoever. And she's terrible. And I like Steve Carell.
Oh yeah,
I like Steve Carell because people
Daily
forget
Show
that
lady.
he's a Daily Show alumni. Do you know that, Mike? Steve Carell?
Yeah.
I mean, it's Steve Carell.
He was the old correspondent in the field.
Yeah. And then Stephen Colbert, obviously. And also even Dimitri Martin was one. The list is very extensive.
I was
love
looking for a lady.
Dimitri.
Maybe I'm not thinking. Maybe there wasn't a lady I liked. Wasn't God? What's her fucking name?
Are you thinking of the Jewish comedian from the 90s?
Sarah Silverman.
One of them? Yeah.
No. I'm thinking.
But there's
of,
also Janine Garofalo. If she was Jewish, she probably wasn't. Garofalo is like
Who's
what,
the lady
Italian?
that's in? Isn't she in the other Talladega Nights? Isn't she from?
Talladega Nights. Are you
Daily
talking about
Show?
Molly Shannon?
She wasn't on the Daily Show.
She was on SNL, just SNL.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I thought she was on the Daily Show.
She had a couple characters.
Then I didn't watch so much Daily Show. I don't remember who I
Superstar.
liked then.
Daily Show was a great show, and then Colbert Report was so good too.
In the early days.
It
Yeah.
really was good.
I went to that Jon Stewart, Stephen Colbert thing in DC.
So
I
we
told
were
you
all
about.
there. I think I don't know if we've talked about it because my memory's bad, but that is very fascinating. It was the most packed thing I've ever been to.
I always say that. That's the biggest crowd I've ever been in.
And
More than
like-
Tomorrow World.
Yeah. So me and you both are confirming that. That says something, man. Because, like, you know, you've been to a lot of shows. I've been to a lot of shows. That weird-ass political thing that Jon Stewart started in what was that, 2006 or something?
I would say that was 2008.
That was the biggest crowd we've ever been in.
Yeah, and it was free. Just at the mall. It was around Halloween weekend, I
They
remember.
riled us kids up. What did we want?
I can't remember.
Common sense or something like that?
What was I mad
It was
about
like
back
common
then?
sense is what they wanted.
Maybe there was like, was there a wall?
Yeah.
Was there a war?
Yeah, because I'd like it to be like 2008 right now. I don't know. I can't remember. Actually, 2008 was a bad year too, wasn't it?
Yeah, I had a sidekick or whatever.
Wasn't that a recession year?
I think I don't remember.
It's never not a recession.
I'm starving over here.
Do we have glasses for tonight?
I'm in the bread line.
Oh, let me grab them.
Grab the glasses. Let me start the show. Do we have a hard out tonight, Mike?
Hard out?
You got to go play Santa Claus?
Yeah, but it's not a big deal.
Ho, ho, ho. Your mom's a ho, ho, ho. I can't stop saying that.
Ho, ho, ho.
Now I have a machine gun. Ho.
How'd you find them?
We're not going to talk about Die Hard tonight.
How'd you find them? Did you hide them? No, I didn't hide them. Hey, can I get you to log in real quick?
Oh yeah.
Just something I need you to be on so I can show a thing that I have lined up. I was trying to get my Instagram.
Oh shit, I'm not even logged in.
How many times have you gotten in a fight with somebody over
That's
if
not
Die Hard was a Christmas movie or not?
They're always letting me win.
It's so fucking annoying. I don't want to talk about it ever again.
Someone said that someone told me I'm never gonna remember this movie is not a Christmas movie in my brain, but they said it was. Fuck.
Stop hollering.
Yeah, I shouldn't holler. Shouldn't holler about things. It's not healthy. I hear a noise that's concerning me.
I'm going to play Spider-Man when I get home, so
I'm
Let's
very
get-
hot in this sweater.
let's get this show on the road so I can want to play Spider-Man, dude.
I have to wake up so early for Christmas activities tomorrow.
What time?
9. No, I have to like wake up earlier than 9 to be there at 9.
I gotta get up at fucking 7.
That's early. That's really early.
That's what I get up. That's what time I get up every day. 7. It's the
lot.
worst.
That's a lot of time to get up.
The worst thing about it is it's it's 11 p.m. If I go to bed now, I get 8 hours, but I'm not tired. I want to stay up and party with the demons. I want to stay up and wander the streets and drink 13 beers.
How clutch is that? I know my password.
Let's save that info.
I know my passwords too. I pride myself in that. I remember one time I almost got Mike a password managing app for Christmas or something. Because Mike has a little black book.
I have some good stuff lined up to show you tonight, boys, that I found today.
Jeez, I hope so. No one's saying anything right now.
And I have...
Getting weird.
Well, he's got some treats, it looks like.
These are fresh boy.
Fresh treats?
Yeah, right here, just grab them if you need them.
Man, I'm going to eat that cookie in a minute. I need to smoke a weed.
We start, man. This is getting embarrassing.
This is a long pre.
I'm over here alone.
But, sorry, I just wanted to do a really aggressive, but,
Okie dokie.
What's up, boys? Christmas Eve. Y'all get anything yet? No? Cool.
No.
$100.
I expect to get
Christmas
something
yet?
from you.
I got $100.
Oh my God! Is the bag here, babe? Is the bag here?
I put it down there because it was
good stuff.
in my way
You're right, it
of
was.
my camera angle.
Doing good over there. I think Jack, are you doing good up there? Yeah, he's doing good up there.
Can I have the weed slide?
God, this is, man, Mike is, you need this weed right now, man. Smoke this weed so you calm down, dude.
I'll do the intro and then smoke.
And we don't have no 5-second countdown. I have something better,
Do it now.
and it lasts about 3 to 4 seconds. So just be ready.
Mike just threw stuff over here, dude. He's pissed.
I'm angry.
Can't wait to do a Christmas cheers to the Hams beer.
That was the least convincing. I'm angry.
Yeah, raw.
Let me make sure we're live.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
Rar. Remember when girls would post rar?
XXD.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
XXD. That's
Rar.
XXD, but it's just a crisscrossed eyes and an open mouth.
That
Is
just
what
sounds
Is what the XD makes.
But we don't like those girls.
Those girls turn to uwu girls.
My mom told me to stay away from those girls.
Oh.
You can load me in, Johnny.
I remember, really quick, I remember there's trailer park girls with fat asses down at the end of the street at my grandparents' place. My mom was like, you stay away from those girls.
They will make you a dad earlier than you need to be.
All right, y'all. Well, let's start up the show. It's a special episode.
We'll see you on the other side.
Ooh, a Christmas intro.
Merry Christmas.
Welcome, everybody, to Shut My Mouth Wide Open, the podcast for you and me. We're gonna go downtown and have a Christmas bar crawl with my friends tonight. Oh, yeah. Welcome to episode 10, season 3, Kevin Palmer. Shut My Mouth Wide Open podcast is the best show that I know. All right, that's all.
Can we talk about how that Mariah Carey song, that song is the best Christmas song?
It is. It is.
What? And everyone's like, oh, I hate this song. Turn this
Yeah.
off. I'm like, shut up. Would you rather listen to a dooba fireplace? And
Michael
Jack,
Bublé.
We've been really on
Yeah.
the same page, I feel like, a lot lately, but that is so true. Because guess what? Stuff like that doesn't happen on accident. It's been #1 every single year for like 25 years, and it breaks all these records, makes all this money. You think that's an accident?
And I'm around
It's
people
not.
all the time. They're like, why are they even playing this? No one even likes this. I'm like, you
Wow.
are wrong.
Right. That's
You can play that at a bar in July.
Yeah, people
go
love
off.
this song.
That reminds me of this is not about Christmas, but it's about top charts, and it's about people in denial. So someone posted the Eagles
Moses. Sorry.
performances from their best performance.
The
it was
Eagles?
like 1970.
I
And
mean, they're considered the greatest band, so you're saying, okay, I can't wait
a lot
to
of
see
people
where this
hate
goes.
the Eagles. A lot of people hate them. A lot of people love them.
Hotel California is the highest selling album of all time.
Michael, it ties with
Something else?
it like goes back and forth every
Yeah.
year with Michael
Thriller, Back in
Jackson's
Black.
Thriller.
Back
not
in
Back
Black
in
is
Black.
that's like 3, but that's
I thought
my
it was one for a while.
that's my pick.
Freaking what was it?
We're talking about Hotel California.
Yeah, the Eagles.
I'm here for
Someone
you.
commented and said just trash or whatever. And
Wow,
then, and they
man.
were like, History literally says that that's false. You fucking moron.
Yeah. Come on.
Sorry, too many people like it. Even if you don't,
That's like saying like
You're wrong.
Rumors by Fleetwood Mac is bad.
Yeah, well, I'm on
No.
the guy that says that Hotel California is trash, but I would never just argue with someone over it. I get
Right.
it. I get that I'm wrong, but I mean, I guess I'm not wrong because that guitar solo at the end is ear-piercingly annoying to me.
Really?
Hotel California's got to be their weakest offering.
Dude, that
Do you like
how long is
Freebird?
it? How long is that solo?
Do you
at
like
the end of-
Freebird?
I don't know, but how long is that? How long is that solo at the end of Hotel California? Is it 4 minutes long?
I don't know.
It's long and it's annoying, and I don't think anyone really likes it.
And it's funny because highest selling album will never change because no one buys albums anymore. We stream them.
That's true.
It's so funny because like
That's true.
it's stuck. It's set in stone.
No, someone will release a sick vinyl or something.
And that- and-
Taylor Swift should put out a vinyl and break the record.
And that's why you tell people that Eminem is the highest selling rapper ever, and their minds explode because Drake and all the streams that he has. Well, all the albums that Eminem sold during the peak of albums, the peak of TRL. That was a shit ton of albums.
I just saw a video yesterday of a Eminem concert from when he was doing Real Slim Shady, and he would come out with like the chainsaw and the ski mask and stuff, and he had his house on the stage, and I was like 8 years old when this was going on, but man, I wish I was old enough to go to this shit.
Yeah, right. The Real Slim Shady. Is that what you said?
Yeah, it might have been the first one, because that's on the second album.
I've dropped this fact a bunch, but it's a good one. Adam Devine was in the Real Slim Shady music video. He was one of the clones.
Who's Adam Devine?
He was in Workaholics. He's the Adam from Workaholics.
Really? He's old enough for that?
Yeah. Yeah, he was one of the clones.
So he must have been like, what, 16, 18?
Probably. I think he said he was really young.
The solo.
I love that album. I mean, music video. But what are you saying?
You were right. It's 4 minutes long. The solo.
Is it really?
For Hotel. And
Dude,
they hit it with a
crazy.
fade out.
Wait. Just the solo is?
Yeah, isn't that wild?
That's wild.
It's
And
longer because they hit it with a fade out. So when they play live, it's 7 minutes. It's
literally
9 minutes.
Whittly, 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 wee, over and over again.
Yeah,
And
it
it is annoying.
It goes.
That
But they do a harmonization thing.
I
Yep,
hate it.
The harmony. Yeah.
Do not like it.
I have a story. I found it on the brewery Instagram subculture.
What?
There's this Instagram called Haze Boys, and they always
I love that
talking
page.
shit. Did you see that shit
That's
today?
funny. No, I haven't been on there today.
Someone made a funny. Okay, so someone made an unpopular opinion post in Reddit about breweries. Let me read this to you. The brewery scene needs to die off. Everyone has seen it over the past 13 years or so, and we don't have this around here. This is like some upstate New York, some people who
Carry
dress
on.
like.
I think you're about to say it. I'll argue that we have seen it around here. Go ahead.
Okay, not quite the bougie dress code or the dress when they get to that part, and you'll see later. Anyways, my bad. Over the past 13 years, people have been buying up retail space and making these horrible restaurants and breweries. They'll name it Salt and Oak or Brewed in Obscurity. That all look the same with concrete bar tops and light bulbs that look like they came from the 1800s.
Oh, yeah, I hate that.
You spend $12 for a beer that tastes like cat piss or 4 small glasses on a wooden plank full of cat piss. The tacos have bacon and coleslaw in them for some reason.
But those places shouldn't be around for long.
People are dressed like they're either coming back from a funeral or wish they were going to one. My generation killed the dive bar and I miss it. And then this guy,
Damn, I hate haters so much.
yeah, Haze Boy. Well, I
Yep.
get it, but
I
You
get
go
it.
to a brewery for one reason and a dive bar for the other, and I go to both those places
Yeah.
all the time.
right. I want to go to a brewery to see the Pharrell hat people, the funeral hat people.
I go to happy hour in Berlin at the little dive bar, get fucked up all the time, and then I go over to Burnish and have my
If
tacos.
you don't know how to
with the things.
properly use these locations, that's on you.
But these bars, if it's a brewery you're going to and the beer tastes like cat piss, don't go back, and then the place will close.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, we live in a great system here.
We vote with your wallet.
It's so true, man. That's a great saying because it's so true.
So the brewery guy who makes fun of this guy, not a brewery guy, but he runs an Instagram that it's pretty much just talking shit on brew people. Haze Boys. He asked AI to create a brewery called Salt and Oak that has concrete bar tops and light bulbs from the 1800s and sells $12 beers and tacos. I think I did a pretty good job. So it all starts with this one photo, but I found he made a page for it, and there's multiple photos.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it makes me want to make an AI Instagram. But we'll get to that later. Look at this. Look at this photo. Salt and Oak Brewing.
Wait. This is AI? Is that what
It's
you're
all AI. Look at all the extra...
The Edison bulbs.
Look at the bar stools.
Edison bulbs are funny.
I hate Edison bulbs.
Yeah.
What is happening with the bar stools?
This reminds me of the Central District Brewing in Austin,
They
Texas.
get AIs struggle with like little like stuff like that, like fingers and like the legs of those stools are a little bit off.
Idacon Siswood? Idacon
That is
Siswood?
great.
Yeah, and
man.
look, pints and tacos. I like that saying.
Yeah.
It's a good. It would
AI's
work.
like-
It would work. This would literally work.
Yes.
This
Get-
would literally work.
Get ready
Salt
for the-
and oak.
You could put Ashikon Shishwu at the top and then just never tell anyone what it means. Be like, it's from the old guy that used to run this place.
Siswood.
Yeah, from the
people
old
was-
country
Oh my
even,
God,
yeah.
Take a picture of that.
Ashikon Shishwu.
It's all faded. I don't know what it said.
All right. My bad. I just fucked up. Here's their whole page. Gets even better.
And that's good. The salt and the oak.
Oh, well, let's read that.
Design.
Crafted with passion, brewed, spelled bit tradition. Brewed bit tradition.
People-
Tradition.
People who have design jobs are fucked.
But look, they
Yeah,
have to get
yeah,
in and fix
yeah.
the words. That's all.
That's
It took it 2 seconds.
No, you're right. Salk Ard, it says.
Thinking of that is what's hard.
Salt car.
Thinking of the stein with a tree and then a salt shaker top for salt and oak.
It's perfect.
It is perfect.
It's so good. And it looks like a little skull in there too. Now that I'm looking.
A little bit.
Mike sees a skull because he's dark.
Look at the people.
You should do a Rorschach test, Mike, and you'd be like, it's people dying.
Nah.
It's a fiery house.
Blood. Splattered blood.
I should do that. Take a look at these people brewing at the brewery.
Got the salt and oak, just faces full of beer.
They let children there too.
Oh God, Mike! I wish you hadn't have done that.
Demon.
Look at that. Zoom back in, Mike.
And
Let me take that off.
at her friend.
Oh Lord!
it's like a Bosch painting.
Wow, that's just hideous.
Is Bosch the guy that did, what's his Saturn devouring his son? That one that we like so much? We like that one,
I
right?
don't think so. Bosch does the huge fucking like the garden, the humans in the garden.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Bosch, huh?
It's like a 3-piece painting. The Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh shit, this painting.
That's called, you know what that's called? A 3-piece painting, Mike? A triptych. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I took art history school. That's what I got.
Damn.
That's all I got.
The names of things is always funny to me. Learning that like in college, like, oh, now I know what that's called. It's
Dude,
like,
one time in art history school, we spent weeks learning the different kinds of columns
yeah.
for like.
Well, now I know the
Roman-
name of
I
this
don't remember
column.
any of them.
It's like
It's like the crenulation at the top and then a different type of column. And I was like, dude, this is crazy right now. I was like, this seems like I shouldn't be doing this. It's a
Look
big
at-
waste of money.
Sorry. Look at these. Look up there. That is a skull.
anybody in the chat.
Look at the skulls on the walls.
Oh, what?
All right, let's just and look. That's mariachi.
Why did it get dark? Why did they have to go with the skulls?
All right, look at this one. Dogs are welcome. Kids are welcome.
Of course, dogs are welcome. It's a brewery.
I bet they have a garage door, right? A garage door, cement floors, dogs welcome, Edison bulbs, wood, brick.
God
Holy
damn.
shit.
Look at the dog.
That looks like what?
Dude,
burnish.
We
Burnish.
type Meanwhile Brewing Austin, Texas into your Google because that is what it is.
Did that remind you of Burnish, though? That reminded me of Burnish.
It does. Kinda.
And that's a nice place, too, and Burnish is nice.
It
But
reminds
just-
me of this
yeah.
place. Dude, Mike, look.
Trying to get his
In
zoomed out
Austin?
shot.
Okay.
Yeah, and dude, it has a playground out back. Like, dude,
Love the sign.
doesn't this look like the AI one?
And it's a good look, too. I mean,
Dude, come on.
it's a good
Yeah.
look.
It looks a lot like it.
It's
It
a good
does.
look.
This
I mean,
is
this would
just
be a nice place
too
to go.
gigantic. Nothing exists
It's
like
nothing but dogs, too. That's just a dog playground.
That's really funny. There's no humans. Those dogs are fucked up off
Man,
salt and oak.
you know something
Pilsners.
I've noticed just with the new apartment buildings being built around town, especially the ones around my house, like the new one on Beekland. There's like 2 new ones. They don't have playgrounds. They literally have dog parks. Like,
Yeah, that's how it was in Austin.
times really are changing. Like,
I was such a
people have dogs
And not kids,
not
yeah.
kids. Yeah.
I was such a dirtbag in Austin. I would live in this cul-de-sac. I would walk to the apartment complex next door and then go put my dog in their dog park.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. It's nice having a lot of dog parks
It's
around.
not my dog park. They could tell me to leave.
Yeah. Yeah, we should. Because, they got one right up there, and there's a nice bike path that leads right to it. We should really take Charlie there, see what's up.
I messaged the mayor of
Salisbury?
Delmar like 15 times. Like, where's the dog park?
Oh my
Why are there
gosh.
15?
There's none?
I was like, why are there 15 baseball fields and no dog park? And they're like, he's like, okay, I've been asking about the dog park and waiting to get her answer before I replied.
Wow,
to you.
this
and
is
he said,
amazing.
I asked about putting one in because you were right. There's a lot of other recreation. Why can't we put a dog park? He said they won't zone one here because they're putting one at the Welcome Center in Salisbury. You know that
What?
Welcome Center?
And that's going to suffice for y'all because
Yeah.
it's so close. Cool.
I guess.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I haven't
It's pretty
seen-
close. It's
I
pretty
haven't
close.
seen a dog park over there. at the
No,
Welcome Center.
no.
This
But
was
there is a
year-
park there.
this was
There's
a year
there's
ago you
definitely
messaged
parks
me.
over there. Definitely parks. But yeah, let's spearhead that, Jack, and keep us posted, and we'll involve it in the podcast.
I used to go to the dog park in Austin all the time, and there was this one that was fucking huge, and there'd be like a pack of like 30 fucking dogs just running around, and to get your dog to leave was hard.
Yeah,
Be like, buddy, it's time to go.
That's really cool. That's really
It
cool.
was really awesome.
Man, look at Salt and Oak. It is successful.
Mike is obsessed with this salt and oak.
I mean, it's successful. It's a full-blown success. Look at the garage doors are open, and people cannot get enough.
Why don't you pull this up?
Okay.
Do you know what this is? Who's that?
Mr. Freeze,
It is-
Arnold
okay.
Schwarzenegger.
Just making sure that's him. Chill out. But yeah,
Man.
this is a hazy IPA, and I want you to guess the alcohol content when you taste it.
I really have a lot of respect for Arnold Schwarzenegger because I want to put his life to you in this way. He's he's a nobody from Austria. He wants to lift weights. He wants to get big. He becomes, without a doubt, the greatest bodybuilder ever. And then he says, I want to be an action hero. He becomes, arguably,
The last
the
action.
greatest action hero ever. And then he says, I want to become a politician. He becomes the governor of like the biggest state in the country.
You love that state.
I hate that state. I mean, politically, I hate that state. It's a nice state, though. Hell yeah, it's a nice state.
I'm just joking.
It's a tragedy what's going on with that state.
I know.
But
is
either
a
way, you know what I'm
tragedy.
saying?
Yeah.
Like governor of California. I mean, 3 things that he just knocked out
It's
of the park.
almost like he was planted.
Hey, is that what's going on?
He's the gummy bear of Candy Cornia.
He's part of that long play.
He's very funny. He's a very funny guy. He's a cool guy.
He's part of the Bush Regiment.
What's your favorite Schwarzenegger movie? Think fast.
Man.
Guys,
Terminator 1.
Terminator 2 is better than Terminator 1. One of the only sequels that's better than the first one. Let's go ahead, Mike.
Swartzy does.
Yeah, what does he do?
I'm so fucked.
I know he does a bunch.
I drank too much nog before I came here.
He's in
I'm feeling
Predator, right?
kinda funny.
He's in Predator?
Yes.
Predator.
My
You
favorite.
son of a bitch.
You put me on the spot, but I think I gotta say.
Last Action Hero is not bad.
Last
but
Action Hero
it
is-
didn't do good. It has an AC/DC song in it that a lot of people don't know about.
Last Action Hero is an acceptable answer, but the correct answer is Terminator 2.
Okay.
As you're saying that, I was signaling. The record will show, but I was just about to say I said T2 as you were talking.
I watched
Terminator 2.
Oh, no.
I watched it like
swear.
a couple weeks ago, and I cried again at the end, dude. You cried.
It's a
There's
good
one
one.
chip left.
Oh, my God.
I almost bought you the Terminator as a Fortnite gift, the Terminator skin.
I have it already.
I bought the whole pack because it was on discount. One of the emotes is the fucking tractor trailer going, and it's the music. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun,
That was a movie.
dun, dun.
Did we talk about this on the podcast last week? But my babysitter showed me it too early.
What, the
And-
sex book?
No.
We remember the sex
The sex
book.
book came up because of this, and the guy gets thrown on the grill, and I freaked out.
She showed it to you too early. That triggered my thoughts.
Yeah, when the guy got thrown on the grill, I freaked out.
Yeah, he's like,
Dude, I can't believe I did not think of this because I just watched it. What else was Arnold Schwarzenegger in?
the kindergarten cop.
Twins.
Jingle All the Way.
Oh my god.
Jingle All the motherfucking
Is that
way.
good?
Yes.
It's my favorite Christmas movie, probably.
Sinbad actually is in that movie.
They are funny, and it's amazing. That's a great one.
That's at like he was like the least bulky of his whole life in this
Yeah,
movie.
yeah. It was amazing how slender he was. Yeah.
Look how slender he was.
Because I looked up when that come out.
Let me look real quick, would you?
Because I thought you would think, he was a bodybuilder, and then he was an
97.
action hero.
6.
So it came out in 96. The last time he won a Mr. Olympia was like 1970. So 26 years after that, he's this man.
Can you pull up the clip?
Crazy.
Saying about him saying he's coming all the time. You seen that? Yeah, in
No.
the gym I'm coming, and when I go home I'm coming.
Oh my! Is he talking about that? Or
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think he equates it.
He's got a lot of good
it's in
quotes
that
like "I do
documentary.
what I want" and stuff like that.
What would I say? Arnold Schwartz coming?
I'm surprised it's not coming up with just that.
But yeah, Jingle All the Way is a great, great, great movie.
It's an interview of him and like that. You know that documentary he's in? What's it called? It's like the first thing he was in. Come on.
A documentary? Oh, about like Mr. Olympia and stuff.
Is
So
it this?
Iron
Schwarzenegger
something.
documentary.
You can get in the gym,
Yeah, I've
or the
seen
most
it. I
satisfying
forget what it's
feeling you
called.
can get in the gym is the pump.
It's called Iron something or
Let's
something.
say you train your biceps.
But yeah, this
Blood
is a big
rushing into
dude.
your muscles.
This
and
is
that's
not
what
it?
we call the
I think this
pump.
is it.
Your muscles get a really tight feeling.
This is the
your
documentary I'm
skin is
talking
going
about.
to
Look at this
explode
guy's
in a minute.
body,
It's
you know, it's
tight.
really
like
insane
somebody blowing
to think
air
about it.
into your muscle. It just blows up and it feels different. It feels fantastic.
He looks like the Hulk.
He does. Like Lou Ferrigno was the Hulk in the TV show. He was a
Yeah.
It's a
Very famous bodybuilder.
Coming.
Yes.
You know, as having sex with a woman and coming.
Oh wait, he's talking about coming. He really
Yeah.
is.
Can you believe how much I am in heaven?
Listen.
I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym. I'm getting the feeling of coming at home. I'm getting the feeling of coming
Damn, and
backstage
he's just
when I
telling you
pump
the
up,
truth.
when I pose
Yeah.
out in front of
Look how
5,000
happy he
people.
is.
I get the same feeling. So I'm coming day and night.
Oh my God!
So glad you found it.
And he's supposed to feel bad for that.
I don't know what
No,
to
wait,
say.
why would you say that? You didn't
No,
feel bad.
I don't know.
I don't know what to
feel
say or
I feel like
think.
some people could judge that harshly, but no, that's amazing. This guy's
No.
just telling his truth, and he's having a great
To
time.
Arnold.
He said, "How
Arnold.
beautiful is that? I'm coming all the time. Cheers, Merry coming."
This is always winterize your pipes, hazy triple IPA. That's your hint at the ABV, Kev, and it's by Black Flag. Black Flag has never once let me down. It's
Never
crazy.
once let me down.
I'll tell you what, I like it.
It doesn't taste very heavy, but it is heavy. Guess the percentage. Unless you already said it.
All right,
I didn't. I want him to guess.
That's a fun guess. Let's start doing that more often.
Let me
Guess the
read.
percentage.
Let me
I like
read you
that.
something, and by the time I'm done reading it, you guess the percentage. Always winterize your pipes is our newest blank.
Because we should be able to get good at that, I think.
yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
should be able to.
All right. I'm going to give you my official reading after a couple more sips here.
Let me read
You're
the
gonna read the
description. Triple IPA built off our continuing ode to Mr. Freeze throughout the holiday season, featuring a heavy dosing of Simcoe and Mosaic cryo hops throughout the whirlpool and dry hop to give the crisp and biting hop notes to complement the tropical density of Strata and Simcoe. Damn, they put that in too. The result is amplified, sweeter version of Chill Out, which is personified a colder spin on a classic hazy.
It's so good.
They do Mr. Freeze stuff all the time. Don't look at what it says, Kevin. Don't look.
I didn't, but I'm going to say 6%.
Wow, good guess.
Really?
Yeah, you
Cool.
didn't
I
come
literally
close though.
didn't
You
see
didn't come
it.
anywhere near close. You really can't. What if we said it was way more than that?
So it's way less than that?
No, it's way more than that.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's 10%.
This is a tenor?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Tenor, brother.
This is like a high-pitched male? This is a tenor?
It's a crazy thing that they're getting too good at making these 10% alcohol IPAs delicious. I could chug this and be hammered.
Yeah, we should make a beer called Perfect 10. That's 10%. Tastes good. Like this.
Perfect
yeah, like
10.
this.
You want to see what Jack's wearing tonight?
Oh yeah, pull it up. See, I told you.
Oh, my God. Okay.
I wasn't lying.
It looks a little greener, but it's probably just the screen.
This shirt is also 10 years old, so.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's got and the Hulk hands might be doing something. I don't know. But it is definitely the same sweater, and that's very cool. Okay, let's
was
do it
funny.
like this. Let's do it
I
like
thought that was hilarious to get. I was like, hey, that's funny. Doesn't really fit right, but hey, it's the shirt.
Holy Santa
Look, it's
shit.
dancing around Jack. Are I liking that?
Well, here, let me just give gifts. I can't wait.
Hey, let's do it.
Here's Mike's.
Wow.
You know what? In the meantime, we'll do a little bit of this here.
It's Daddy's baby show.
He is a raper.
That's right. And he's gay. And TD Jakes, I don't know this guy, but he just got outed by the whole thing.
Who did?
We know about this? A pastor, a priest, a popular priest in the hip-hop community was at these Diddy parties doing very, very bad things with
Gay
men.
stuff?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That rules.
Terrible stuff. Terrible stuff.
I got presents too, but guess what? I want to play this first.
Holy Santa Claus.
Oh, my God. Nah. Oh, there we go. Man, that really is a Christmas movie.
I got Mike.
Damn,
Hey.
is this? What is this?
This is for you. This is for
Really?
you.
Are you
yeah,
kidding
yeah,
me?
yeah.
This is too big.
No, don't.
Man, it's heavy.
I made it. So
Here
it
you
was,
go. Merry Christmas.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? That's a great gift.
yes.
Yeah.
This is a gift?
Christmas.
Damn. Nah, that's a
Grandpa's
gift.
dad.
Now tell me, is that Santa black or not?
That's Black Santa.
That's what I think Target sold me black Santas and I didn't realize
Yes,
it.
and Target has black wheelchair Santa. You should have picked that one up.
Holy shit.
Black wheelchair Santa.
I saw a skit going around where a dude trying to buy a Santa for his yard, and they only had the black one left, and the guy's like, "Why don't you want this one?"
Yeah.
That was gift giving music for a second. I don't know why I was playing though.
There was a black Santa in Lowe's.
My gift I
Greeting.
gave you is silly. It's silly.
I love silly gifts.
All right, Mike, you go first. Let's all take turns here.
It's silly from a. It's. Oh, I gave you Pokemon cards just because everyone needs Pokemon
I
cards.
need this angle.
Ah, Pokemon cards.
Show this guy. We're going to do this angle. It's going to be a little better.
But then I
Tap.
gave you this thing because I remembered you loved a particular restaurant you went to one time, and now you don't have to drive to Georgetown or whatever. You can do it in the living room.
shit.
Oh no! Oh no! See,
It's a
he didn't-
mini.
It's the 70s
You
again.
didn't get what I think. Oh,
It's a mini fondue pot.
mini fondue. I knew it.
Mini fondue pot.
Look at that, guys.
You put a candle under there. You can melt chocolate. You can melt cheese. You're dipping with Bay.
Oh, let's dip.
What do you get? What do you get the
Thanks,
man that has
dude.
everything?
We talking multi-cheese.
Did I use a
fondue?
candle warmer?
It's a candle. It's a tea light. I thought I had some.
Tea light, that's what I meant.
meant to bring it. I think I have some at home. I'll bring some.
Damn, we're going to put cheese in this, mix it up, stir it up, eat some cheese with some bread.
Yeah, bro.
What kind of fondue cheese do you have to buy? What kind of cheese?
We'll talk off the air. I don't want to. I don't want to. Divulge my. Sources.
I'll be able to buy cheese from the store.
Yeah, just throw some
Oh,
cheese
thanks.
in there.
You throw
melt it
whatever
up.
you want in there. A little pepper jack, a little cheddar.
Mike has everything he needs. Mike's the kind of guy. If he needs something, he buys it right away.
Right
So
away.
you can't get him a gift unless it's something weird like a fondue pot, a mini fondue pot.
This is something I never would have thought I needed, but I need it.
He's going to use it. He'll use it. Him and Bay have been cooking a lot.
Well, hopefully
so-
my gift also falls in that category, Mike.
It does. It does. It's funny. Here, open it up.
Okay, we're going here. We're going here now. We're going me.
Yeah, I like giving stuff.
Let's go. We're going me here. Let's see what I got.
I love taking.
This is a cool thing.
You know what? Let's do this over here. Yeah. There we go.
This is a Red Bar-esque. This is
Is this a light prank?
no, it's not a light
college-style
prank. Not a college style prank. It's a cool thing that I took and touched with my hands.
You know something that I'm used to. My grandmother always gave us a hard time, like keep the paper usable. Like
That is
don't rip the paper.
That is the cheapest paper known to man. It was probably ripped when I picked it up and take it here, but it is.
Oh.
It's a whiskey decanter.
Oh, I got a little whiskey decanter.
But you got to open it up because it's got something on it.
Wow. Let me take a look at
It's
this.
not just what you
Joy
think.
Jolt glassware. So the glass man himself
Made in
gave me a
China.
little bit of glass.
Gave
made
it a
in
made
China.
in China decanter. But if you got to open the decanter itself and look at it.
Made in China.
Oh yeah,
Check it out.
Nothing's wrong with China.
Hey,
that is mass
pretty
produced. That is mass produced. But
China's pretty bad.
I made it good. I made it good.
But no, I liked the things we get from there. I do.
So blown in America, blasted in a. What would you, I mean? Blown in China, blasted
In Berlin.
in Berlin.
Oh, you gotta look at the other side. You gotta look at the other
Blasted
side.
in Berlin.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
I already see it, y'all.
Dude,
yes,
pretty cool, right?
sir.
That's
Look
pretty cool,
at
right?
This, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Look at that. The old tops cut off
Decanter.
decanter. I cannot wait to pour this up.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it's got those little crowns. Those little crowns. That's very fine
Wow.
detail.
I mean, yeah, because this seems like something that maybe you could get cheaply done. Or actually, no, you probably couldn't. There's no way to get this cheaply done because it looks nice. You know?
No, they would charge you
I
like.
etched that in there.
Did you etch it in?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, my work.
What do you mean? What do
We
you
have,
mean?
I have a sandblaster. That's a sandblasting.
So how would you get the logo though?
I took it. I put it in Photoshop. I used the paint tool to fill it out to make it black and white. Then I print it onto this black and white stencil thing.
You sent me the whole getup.
And then I actually took some pictures. You make
this
this.
is how it goes, right? Yeah.
You make a stencil with light.
So it was hand done with a stencil?
Yeah.
Really?
And then I took it. I put it in the
This
sandblasting
looks like a
cabinet.
computer did it.
I know. I'm getting good at the sandblasting.
Yeah.
That's a good sandblast.
This looks like a computer did it. So where'd you get the logo from? Like my Facebook
Yeah,
page?
Facebook.
And just
And then
scrolled
I
way
put-
back.
put
Scroll.
it in Facebook.
Scroll.
I can't remember where I found. Or maybe it was in the Google page.
Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Man, this is nice, Jack. Thank you. Wow.
Pretty cool.
This might
and then it
just
can
like-
sit behind you on camera like Red
Yeah.
Bar.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I like that.
Even if you just put water in it. That's what he does.
Well, I'm going to get a water glass, and I like me some. He likes Jim Beam. We like honey Jim Beam. I'm going to put my honey Jim Beam in
Did
there.
you see
maybe.
the latest episode he just did? He had Woodford Reserve. He said, "Don't say anything about
Yeah,
the Woodford Reserve.
yeah,
it's
seriously.
not because you told me Jim Beam is cheap and bad,
And
It's
like
because
worse
this is what
for
I
his
wanted."
health.
He
they
said,
told him.
"This is what I wanted this time. Not because you told
Man,
me."
you said you had some light gifts. I feel like no way this is a light gift. This is a really nice gift. So thank you
I got
so
it,
much.
but I was able to acquire it for. I got it from the place I work, so I was able to get
Look
it
at
for
that.
cheap. I just had to.
Look at that.
I just had to come in and sandblast it.
Wow. That's really nice. That's really, really nice right there. Thank you.
Decanter.
Great addition to the studio. Drinking some drinky drinks.
Merry Christmas.
All right, so I guess if y'all want mine, it's just a little something in those bags right in that bag for both of y'all.
Just a
Y'all
little
got the same
something?
thing. Something that will save your life one day right there. a life straw.
That's a really good gift.
It was real cheap. But I was
Damn,
like, that's
what?
funny. You can suck the fucking puddle out. In the
I
yard
want to
now,
try
all
that.
right?
I know, but I don't want to. I also don't want to open it. I want to leave it in the package until emergency.
Yeah,
time.
right. And then you want to know.
Or
It
no, I
works.
guess if you pack
Do you
it up,
keep it in
wanna-
your car?
Dude, you could just go right out and just suck anything down.
Oh my God! You can drink ocean water.
Really? Really?
Can you?
Is that what it
question,
says?
mark, question mark?
I don't know. That's a good question.
No, you can't drink. You can't desalinize.
Freshwater sources.
Yeah, desaline is crazy.
This thing is crazy. I've seen some amazing videos of people drinking like puddles of like shit. Like
Wow.
it was like it's like dead,
Why do it though?
there's like a dead bird.
If you're about to die.
There's like a dead bird and like moose shit and stuff, and this guy's sucking the water up, and he's like, it does still tastes like dead bird and moose shit, but I'm not gonna die.
Hey, man. Hey, end of the world's coming, and now you have a life straw.
And this is also a Maryland product. You know that? Pretty sure it's
Is
from
it really?
Baltimore.
Wow.
because of the harbor.
So, yeah, keep it somewhere safe. Keep it somewhere safe, and when you need to use it, you'll be like, damn, I'm glad I got this thing.
We should probably start cranking on this shit on the microphone. But yeah, that's a good
I like crinkling. I like touching and seeing what's in it.
I'm gonna
Life
go.
straw, everybody. Life straw.
I'm gonna go hiking / camping and put it in my backpack.
And just hope that you get lost.
No, but if you do,
So
you will
I'm just
live.
gonna hike on a run. We should hike. You know, you could just use it on like some freshwater source, but you'll just know that it's gonna be super fresh and good.
How about I fill up a cup of water, I piss in it, then we drink it.
Yeah, there's got to be something on the pod we can
Let's
do.
do something with it.
Let's all bring
Piss
in.
might be too much.
Can we bring in a cup of jizz and just get the water from it?
Grab a cookie. Yo, I'm grabbing a cookie.
I have a magic cookie laptop. Look.
Oh.
It came out
Hey,
of my...
Mike, can you pull up the Mr. Beast skin on Fortnite and show them what else you got me for Christmas? Mike
What?
got me the Mr. Beast skin.
What?
You
So
know,
you're running around as Mr.
as
Beast?
Mr. Beast
That's
on
funny.
Fortnite.
That's
Isn't
funny.
that cool? I love Mr. Beast. He looks so cool in the game too. He has his hat
Wow.
and he stands like Mr. Beast in the game. He's like,
It also looks like Jack with a haircut
Yeah.
kind of.
in Fortnite.
Mr. Beast is a weird celebrity.
Yeah, I
Like-
know.
But just like we said before, like numbers don't lie. That shit don't happen on accident.
I like him, dude. His Joe Rogan episode is fascinating.
It is.
He's super humble, and he's like, "So what do you ball out on?" He's like, "I went through a phase where I spent my money, but now I don't spend my money."
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, "I don't spend my money."
He's only 25.
He invests every like, I think it's like some certain percentage, like 90-something percent of the money he makes from a video, he just puts it into the next video. That's why they just keep getting wilder and wilder.
God, Mr. Beast, man. $456,000 Squid Game.
He
in
does it
real life.
right.
He put a video it was like to me in 10 years in the future, and it's like on YouTube. It's like his first video or whatever. He's like, "This is my first video on my channel. Hopefully, I'm really big in like 10 years." Or
Oh my
whatever."
God. Really big. Yeah, damn.
Yeah, the biggest ever.
And yeah, you're right. That Joe Rogan's really good because he talks about how him and a couple other like-minded guys just pounded the hours and just said, we're going to look at every single successful YouTube video ever. And we're just going to look at it and watch them and write down stuff that they have. What color is the thumbnail? How long are they? Anything. And they just figured it
His
out.
videos are the perfect length.
They literally just countless hours. They said they would not sleep. They would do this all day long. They would just be on their laptops. Just
When Mr. Beast video
research,
drops, me and my
research.
girl watch the Mr. Beast video whenever they drop, dude.
Why
100,
wouldn't you?
100 days in a grocery store? Woo, let's watch.
Was that fun? Yeah.
Oh,
That
great
seemed like a good idea. I never watched it.
Great one.
I
They're
like
all
the
good.
one where he makes them. He puts people in a room for like a month, and every day takes something. And he put the guitar guy in there, and he took.
Yeah.
He lasted all 30 days or something almost. And
He let him see his wife at like day 15 or whatever, or his girl. Or,
oh yeah, he did a conjugal visit for them.
yeah.
Oh, that was fun. Got some porn money there.
And he also went to Tangier Island.
Oh,
He did?
Mr. Beast, yeah.
Nice.
We watched it on the pod, remember?
What? I forgot that.
Yeah, we do a lot on this thing, so it's okay.
Yeah, he went. My uncle Uker, he bought a house from him for $1.
What?
On the $1 house to $100 million house episode, the $1 house was on Tangier, and my uncle's in the.
God,
video.
you got a
Well,
lot
he's
of
not my
fame.
uncle. He's like my
You have
dad's
some family that's
cousin or
done some
something.
stuff. You got that one guy with the prank call
Yeah,
that we
my
watched.
cousin.
That was
Yeah.
wild.
And I've done nothing.
Meh.
This is Jack's pretty much dad's.
It's my dad's
Relative.
cousin.
Oh my gosh!
So I
don't
don't-
do this.
What is that?
Cat.
That's Condi Rice,
What did you type in?
the fourth cat.
That
What'd he
cat's
say?
name is Condi Rice. Condoleezza Rice.
Condoleezza Rice.
Yeah.
Is that
She's black.
Yeah.
The black cat.
Wow. That's funny. You know, they got a good sense of humor over
Is
there.
he a Jewish guy?
He loves Trump, and he went to the White House to meet Trump while he was the mayor, and he
Trump?
was so stoked.
It's so tragic how we couldn't just appreciate that guy, man. He was so cool, and he's so fun, and he's so funny, and he's such a good president.
Can't wait for the tweets.
God damn. You know?
And now they're trying to ban him.
They're doing everything they can to make him not run. They're doing everything they can.
The Colorado thing, like it really,
Everything they
it's a
can.
tragedy. It's a
But
tragedy.
what video do you have pulled up here? What did you type in?
Meet Tangier Island Mayor James Eskridge
Did you really type that?
and Condi.
We should not watch this.
But yeah, the Condoleezza Rice, that was a good find. Their black cat's name is Condi Rice.
Yeah, but this guy's cool. He's the mayor. Grabber. It's going to be hard to understand.
Sam Alito, John Roberts,
Condoleezza
Condi
Rice.
Rice, and Ann Coulter.
And Ann Coulter. Ann Coulter's the other one.
What? So there's a white cat named Ann
Yeah,
Coulter.
They
Wow.
go crabbing sometimes. And
Yeah, they get on
they
the...
need a good brushing. I've neglected them. I've been very busy this summer, but
Wow.
I'll catch up.
But they live out on these crab shacks.
And there's meowing at him.
These cats are seafood cats.
Yeah.
They
They like
love their
fish.
fresh crab.
And like whenever they're cleaning something, throw it to them.
yeah,
fish,
they
they
eat
love
the
seafood,
meat.
yeah.
That thing is well fed.
Yeah, I think not skinny.
Condi.
Probably 6. Probably got worms.
No.
Probably.
Got no bloat worms.
You know how many vets there are on that island?
Meh.
0.
Damn, he wants that main break really bad, but Trump wouldn't give him the money.
Yeah, Trump wouldn't. Yeah, Trump ran him around the world and never gave him money on that.
Really? Nah, that's too bad.
Yeah, what's up with that, man?
Well, it's a
Why
whole
can't he
thing.
just be cool and give him the money?
It's not as simple as that.
Trump
He's
should
got-
open up a resort there. Yeah. Some tourism. Like, seriously, let's go. He can
The
go there.
Chesapeake Bay is pretty interesting. I've been looking at a lot of videos. Do we watch the video of the guy that bought the lighthouse, the Chincoteague Lighthouse? Not Chincoteague. God damn it, Deal Island Lighthouse.
I couldn't tell you if we watched it.
This guy bought that lighthouse out on Deal Island. I think it was Deal Island Lighthouse.
Yeah. Me and the wife were just watching some kind of game show or something, and one of the contestants was like, "We're from Delaware, and we own a lighthouse in coastal Delaware." And we're just like, "Which lighthouse do y'all own?" Fuck. Just a
wonder.
side story. You keep going.
I wonder which one they own.
Yeah,
There's-
seriously, right?
There's a big lighthouse following. Who know that? People that go tour and
Makes
visit
sense.
lighthouses.
That makes sense. Yeah.
They're a pretty cool thing that like they're completely irrelevant now.
Yeah.
No one needs them at all because of GPS.
Yeah. It's still a thing people know about for how long?
Well, a lot of them they were going to tear down, but then Maryland auctioned a couple off, and this dude bought the one in the Bay. It might not have been the Deal Island one. It's whatever.
I looked. A guy buys Deal Island Lighthouse up, and all that came up was Mr. Beast. I
Mr.
gave my
Beast.
100 millionth subscriber an island.
It's the how about Hooper's Island Lighthouse?
Okay, guy buys Hooper's. Oh yeah, that came out. Hooper's Island Lighthouse. Whoa, hey buddy, I don't
this?
know.
What
It's
the
up for
fuck's he up
auction.
to?
It's up for auction. I'm not watching this guy without.
Oh yeah, the guy bought it. This guy bought it, and it's fucking
Hello,
crazy.
I'm Patrick Stewart.
What is this?
Did you know that
Don't worry about it, man. We're used to the premium.
Yeah, this is the cool.
A historic lighthouse in the middle of the
I'll turn it
Chesapeake.
down
is
a
on
little
Yeah,
bit
let's
so you
watch
can
this.
speak.
Yes, the starting bid
Just watch
for
this.
the Hooper Island Lighthouse
Hooper?
is $15,000, with lighthouses having
gonna stick to
views
the
and down
hams
in
right now.
particular of St. Mary County,
Give me that cup.
St. Mary's County,
Oh,
Maryland.
God, I have
to
a
the
lot of
west,
things
and
for
the
us that we
Blackwater
need to do.
Remember the
National
lighthouse from
Park
Shutter
to
Island?
the northeast.
That's where it all went down.
4 living levels,
Angelitis.
kitchen, bedroom, and space for an
Damn,
office
that was
and living
good.
area. Is one of
Isn't this cool, though?
houses
It
Wait,
is.
don't you wish you knew about this when we guys pulled our money and we bought this fucking thing?
And have shows there and charge $30 a head and then boat them out to it and then provide
Shows?
rock shows, rock shows.
Dude, you could never had to do that. That one place downtown had to get a door put in, dude. You know you'd have to get put in out here, dude.
a whole
They just now got the door put in. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because it took so long to get in.
I'm still laughing at that Leo impression you just did, Mike.
You can pause this. You can pause it. That movie sucks, by the way. They were like walking into the place. I was like, he's a patient. He was like, I was like, what? I was like,
Yeah, I didn't catch
I mean, that guy knows your wife.
But Mike really sounded exactly like him, man.
I didn't catch any of that the first watch. I was like such an idiot stoner. Like,
Have you ever seen
wow.
Lucky Number 11?
I have seen that.
That's another movie where you're like watching. You're like, that's young Josh Hartnett, and they're like,
I wasn't even paying
there's supposed
attention to
be like a
Lucky
big-
Slevin when I was watching Lucky Slevin. No way.
I mean, I saw it in like 2007
Yeah.
or something. So I was like, this is supposed to be like a twist, but that kid is obviously him.
Yeah, I find it fascinating that some movies, some music, some media, you just never forget for some reason. And
Yeah.
Lucky Number 11 is definitely one of those.
Yeah, in my head,
Why would we?
I remember what happens.
Why would you all remember that movie?
I don't know.
Because it was called a weird fucking name.
And Josh Hartnett was huge at the time.
Yeah. Lucky number 11.
Josh Hartnett was also wasn't he in the Black Dahlia movie? Have you seen that, Mike?
Yes.
Is he in that?
He's the investigator.
Okay.
Hartnett.
You getting out of here?
See ya.
Mike's getting out
Not
of here,
Josh
y'all.
Brolin. Hartnett.
No one said anything about Josh Brolin.
No, but I'm putting faces to the names. Hartnett is the guy.
It's the dreamy boy.
He tell me if I'm wrong.
The bro.
Drug dealer in The Faculty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you seen The Faculty?
I have. That's a good one.
That's in my top 10.
Whoa, ever?
Yeah.
Just ever?
You know
Wow.
who else is in that?
What else?
John Stewart.
Wow, yeah. So John Stewart is in Faculty and Big Daddy, huh?
And Half Baked.
Good one. Yep.
Your face.
He's in the bushes. He's in the bushes. There's a guy in the bushes when you're high.
I love him in Big Daddy. He plays a really wholesome character.
That's definitely his best movie. That's a good movie.
He's barely in that movie.
But, I mean, it's his best movie. He's never in any movie.
Oh, you mean like out of all the movies he's in, that's the highest quality movie?
That's his best acting role or something like that.
He has more of a... you're right.
I like Big Daddy. You like Big Daddy?
Oh,
That's
amazing.
That's Sandler's
Amazing.
best. No. It's either Big Daddy or Click, because Click made me cry.
No. Just because it made you cry doesn't mean it's one of his best.
No, it means it's
Happy,
good.
Gilmore, Billy, Madison.
No, you're right. But I'm just saying, rewatching everything.
He's laying in a
Click,
puddle
man.
yelling.
Click is,
The remote, it
you're
broke.
right.
He ran
Is
over
it
the
terrible?
remote.
Is it not bad? Is it not good?
It's like the movie. It's like in the movie, everything's going good, and he's
What
got
do you
this
mean about
remote.
Click? Is it sad?
It's
or
in the
is it-
back of your
is
head
it-
the
is
whole
it
movie.
weird?
Oh, what if he loses the remote? What if it breaks? And it does. He falls in the rain. The remote falls out of his hand. He gets run over by his son as he's driving
But yeah,
away.
Happy Gilmore probably, maybe. Happy Gilmore?
Didn't Rick and Morty do the same thing with the remote?
Probably.
Yes. I was thinking about it. I was like, yes.
With
Rick
the,
and
when, the
Morty's
plane,
back.
when the plane crashes in the mountains?
Yeah.
That's like my
and they have
favorite.
to make their the Google cranks and the Google boxes. Hey, you're just making a universe for another universe.
No, there's no sound at all. It's just music playing the whole time. It's a montage.
I haven't seen this one.
And he bumps into the girl outside the coffee shop and they fall in love. But then he accidentally hits the button and goes back when they bump into each other and then hits it again. And now that she hates him immediately. And then they can never fall in love.
I missed the whole season, so I might have missed that one. If it was recent.
It's okay. I don't want to explain Rick and Morty bits. It's retarded. Let's go on.
It's not
Rick
retarded.
and
I just
Morty.
missed that one. It's okay.
I'm retarded.
I need to say that the rest of the show is probably going to be filled up with these old Christmas troubles.
I have a couple things to talk about too. Well, let's do that. Well, here
We got old Christmas troubles to go through because Jack told me to bring all my old Christmas troubles.
Wait, we taking a break?
We don't need to.
Or no, you just take it. You're just getting up?
While
Gotcha.
you start.
We're going through some old Christmas troubles, and we're going to do this in a different way. We're going to.
Daddy's baby show.
How many glasses you got free?
Glasses?
No, not glasses, but like our glasses that we're working on.
I got my one glass. What are you talking about? You talking about this glass right here? Is this what you're talking about?
Yes. Because I have these sampler glasses too. And I think that would be a better and easier approach for these speed style 8 sours we must run through.
Hey, man, whatever you think would
Christmas. They're all Christmas flavors. I have turtle doves here.
work. Turtle dove.
I have abominable snow cone here.
Turtle dove.
I have gift cup. I have misfit dentist. Because why am I such a misfit? Remember that movie from Christmas? I got the narrator from Rudolph. That other yellow snow.
Damn, what the fuck?
I
Where's
got
that from?
abominable snow cone. If I didn't already say that, those are all from the Rudolph movie. All 3 of those are from the Rudolph movie, and these are from Home Alone. We have turtle doves. We got pigeon lady.
The turtle dove.
Yep, the turtle dove. I'm a little Amish lady in the middle of New York.
Turtle dove.
We got wet bandit, and
Oh,
what do you know it? We
damn.
got fucking Floyd and Marv.
Are these fresh, Mike?
No, they're not fresh at all. That's the whole point.
How?
Because
Mike buys beers and doesn't drink them like a
now I don't
psychopath.
have any Christmas beers left in my house.
That's
It's
good,
so
though.
great. No, one is fresh.
But that is a good. I forgot about that. That's a good series, though. I'll give him that.
We're gonna have a good one at the end. But right now, it's fun to be able to. Let's just admit, and the internet loves it when we try these sour beers and they go bad and we have bad reactions. That's funny.
Get the sludge up in there.
Okay, we're gonna have a nice turtle dove.
here. That turtle dove.
I'm gonna screw it around. I'm gonna pop it, and we're just gonna do quick little samplers, and I'll run and rinse them if I need to.
We can have a waste cup.
Waste cup. Okay, good idea.
In the meantime. It's been a while. It's been a while, y'all. It's been a while, y'all. It's Merry Christmas to you. Take your time, Mike, and when you're ready, just let me know.
All right. Sacavo.
But I love Chef.
All right.
I got a good video for us to watch after we taste a couple of these. It's
I
a
got
Christmas related.
one segment today, just one.
All right.
Mike, can you tell this time you stole fizzy lifting drink?
Yes, I will tell the story of that.
Oh
This
my
is Turtle
God,
Doves,
I
our
heard about
lactose
that.
sour base conditioned on cranberry cinnamon pie crust and whipped cream. Our take on holiday cranberry pie.
This is so funny. This is one of those ones I remember reading the description of and being like, ew, I don't want that. And then it was really good.
Yeah, are you seeing Hollandaise? That sounds disgusting.
No, did it have pretzel? This is a pretzel one? Am I
No,
wrong?
this is cranberry cinnamon pie crust and
I'm
whipped
sorry.
cream sour. Cranberry pie.
This is not the one I thought it was. The pretzel one.
Cranberry pie?
I taste it. It's still there. I'm going to finish my sample.
It's fine. It was better when it was fresh, but it's still good.
All right, I'm going to tell a story.
I was scared drinking this.
It tastes like the cinnamon
You stole
fizzy lifting drink. So one time,
You bumped yourself on. What's he say? You bumped, and now it has to be scrubbed.
yeah, and sanitized and defoliated, whatever.
Sanitized. Yeah.
That freak out is insane.
Gene
He's like, you
Wilder's
got to
so
keep that
good.
in the movie. And also, he had this condition with the director. I remember I watched this documentary, and he had to do. He was like developing the character in the writers' room, and he was like, "I'll do it, but you got to let me do a little somersault." He'll come up limping.
Wow, what?
He'll limp down, and I do a somersault.
That was
He'll
like
come
the
up,
best part of the movie.
and no one knows.
Yeah.
that, and everyone knows, and then he's not limping. That's was all Gene Wilder needed. He's like, that has to be it, and the director was like, "Okay, dude."
What do you mean that was? Is that not in the book?
I don't know. No,
Probably
no.
not.
No, that's
What?
I think I've heard the same thing that Mike's
That
talking
is
about.
a really cool thing to improvise.
I can pull it up. The Gene Wilder.
That might be the crowning moment of Gene Wilder's career. It really might be.
Everyone's quiet.
Yep.
He was walking so slow.
And like you can hear the clip clop of the limp in your head right now, can't you?
Here it is.
The
In an
thud,
interview,
the clip, the clop.
interview
really
with
cool.
Robert Osborne. Wilder reveals the somersault stunt was his idea. The actor recalls telling director Mel Stewart that he thought the script to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory was good, but there was something missing.
Wait, is it not a book? Am I wrong?
It's probably a book, I would say.
Wait. Charlie and the what's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
And you
Is
know
that a
that-
remake or something?
You know, one of these came out this year,
Was the book Charlie?
and I think the what are they called again? I almost said Munchkin. What are they called?
You can call them Munchkins.
Damn,
what are
Oompa
they
Loompa.
called?
Oompa Loompa is like some actor that you definitely recognize from back in the day. They just like multiplied another actor and made him small.
That's how it was in the other one.
Yeah, exactly.
With Johnny Depp. It
Yep.
was a little
The
guy.
same little.
Well, at least he
Indian
was
guy.
little. It's a regular sized man made little and multiplied. I think it's Hugh
Hefner.
something Hughes or Hugh something.
So I bet Brad Williams is pissed.
Yeah, right. That would be great. What if it was Brad Williams? That'd be fun. You know,
Yeah,
be a
and,
fun movie.
That would be great for a certain amount of people, and it would give him a job, a huge job.
It could just be half Brad Williams, half Dinklage. It'd be great. Dinklage would
as
carry
far,
Brad. You
As
know?
far as Hollywood's concerned, there's only one little person that.
Dinklage.
Yeah,
I was
he's
just
in
watching
everything.
Elf before I came, and Dinklage was on the screen.
He's in that.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
the
I've
writer.
never seen Elf.
He really is an elf. You've never,
Never
seen,
seen
elf? That's a John Favreau directed, Will Ferrell starred in movie.
Yeah, I've never seen that one.
All right, let me talk to you.
Wait. Dinklage.
No,
Dinklage.
there's things.
Before first time I saw him, 30 Rock.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really? Cool. Was he standing on a boardroom table? Because that's what he always does. Cool.
Liz Lemon is like baby crazy for a little bit,
Uh-huh.
so she walks up to him and rustles his hair.
Wow,
Kinda
that's
she
good
thinks
stuff.
she's a kid, and he's like, "Oh, I love bold women," because she thinks that he knows that she's not a
Dude.
kid, and then they just date for like weeks or months because she.
Man, my wife was just
She's
telling
awkward.
me a story about back when she was working at the children's place in the mall. All right, she was like the manager of that store, really, really busy store, right? Because everyone still gets children's clothes, and they don't get them online because you gotta fit them and stuff. So really busy store, and some mother goes, "Can you go over there and help my daughter like pick out something or something about a size?" But either way, the mom instructs my wife to go over and help the daughter. She goes over there and says, "Hey, your mom said you needed some help picking out some clothes." And then some grown woman goes, "I'm not a little girl," and got like super offended. And she's like, "I'm talking to the little girl right here." And it was like this like horrible, like embarrassing moment for this woman who got all mad.
Oh wow.
Right? Isn't that funny?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I thought it was a little person to person.
That'd be like Mr. Canoes.
But I guess it was. I guess it kind of was, maybe.
Yeah.
So
It
she's
seemed
used
like
to
this
hearing
woman
that.
probably gets it a lot.
It was a double small person situation in a
But
children's
literally,
store.
she was talking right to a little girl.
That reminds me of the time we went to the lens crafters and went to ask that lady about, I don't know, something for class, and she went,
Yeah.
sorry, I was raped recently, so when people walk up to me, it kind of scares me.
That happened, didn't it? Wow.
Yeah, we were
I
at the
forget
mall.
more about that every day. It's just insane that happened.
I went to the mall recently and saw that lens crafters. I was like, damn, that's where that lady got raped.
Wow.
All right, what were we talking about?
Let me reel it back. I stole fizzy lifting drinks one time. Me and Troy were on we used to do beer runs at RAR. Everyone finish your sour samples or discard of them. We went there. They were doing a Willy Wonka drop. And I was proxying beer for other people. And they would send me with their little fill-out sheets. And I would pick up their beer. And my stipulation was I got one beer for every 2 4-packs that I was picking up for them. So sometimes I would clean up real good. A case is 6 4-packs, so I get 3 beers out of a case. And sometimes I would proxy like 9 cases for a person. Well, one time I went to RAR, and I think me and Troy might even double card it to help split the load of this Willy Wonka
Don't
drop.
rope Troy into this.
And he was with me. He was with me.
Wow.
It's okay to tell stories.
I gave
like
you an out.
that. And
Gave you an out.
he fucking.
You're right, he wasn't there.
We had our meal. I remember it was that waiter girl that always did a bad, slow job. And she did a slow as ever job.
Bad, slow job.
And when I finally checked out with all my proxy beer, we were counting it on.
She probably fucking hated you.
That's fine. Is that why she gave me it for free?
No. Because she did a bad slow job. She's like, I'm going to have to fucking bring this guy, 96 beers?
Yeah.
On a hand truck?
Yeah, I always
At the
felt
end of
bad.
this?
I always felt bad. I took the hand truck out to my car.
I know, I did with you one time.
96 beers on a hand truck.
Or more, dude. No, sometimes we come home with more than 96 beers.
Wow.
4 times 6 on each case.
6 times 8 is 48.
48 times
He's
9
right.
cases. 200-something beers.
No, 6 times 4, 24.
We ended up with 9 extra 4-packs of this fizzy lifting flavor. 9 extra 4-packs.
9
4-packs? That's good stuff.
What's 9 times 22?
9 times 22? Who knows?
Who knows?
What's 9 times 22?
Who knows?
We need to have an AI.
198.
That was $198 worth of beer. My got away with.
RAR just put it on the cart, and I was aware when I was loading it in my car, and I just went with it. I was like, it's mine now. So sorry, RAR. But you still built that dive bar fine. You built the Annapolis branch fine.
Dude, what?
All
That's
that
fine.
NFT money.
$200 to them?
Nothing.
Drop in the bucket.
They're a
Really
$1
is.
million
If
corporation.
they're missing that,
It's like
then
breakage,
they're-
man. Target, man. Shit breaks.
They're fools though. They can't read. I didn't like magically write in an extra 9. Ew, there's poop in there. All right. This is Wet Bandit. Out of order. Our lactose sour condition
Lord.
on raspberries, marshmallows, hazelnut pralines, and milk chocolate. Our take on a Christmas dessert jar.
This is good. I'll pour. You type Danita, it's Christmas.
That tastes like M&M's on my hand.
Have you seen Danita, it's Christmas? It's an old, it's probably a couple years old YouTube video about this guy coming to complain in Popeyes.
No.
I love how TikTok is the one that
Damn,
comes
this
through.
looks terrible. Fuck.
It really
Wow.
Remember this.
We got mud pies coming up
does.
here.
Say,
y'all.
we pull the screen up.
Okay.
This is so good.
My boyfriend was here earlier. He said that you wrote your phone number or his receipt, and I'm just here to check you and say, like,
What?
control your hormones or whatever's going on. I know he fine. His name Antoine. You work with her?
What's happened?
Watch
Let me
this.
explain something to you.
Yeah.
Let me explain
I
something
don't
to
care
you.
about you, nor Antoine. When you walk in here, say good morning like we said to you.
Oh, okay. Good morning.
Yeah. I don't care about no Antoine. I don't care none of that. You
I
want
said good morning.
No, I'm asking. You want to order food?
Yeah, I am. Can I
Alright.
finish with that?
Manager holding her down.
Dude, this is
Oh,
so
well,
hard.
check
Watch this,
everybody.
watch this.
You're not checkmating nothing in here.
Danita.
I'm checking off.
Danita.
Ah,
I'm checking lists and everything.
Danita's Christmas.
You had ho ho ho. Yeah.
Watch.
Dude, oh.
Right back.
Everybody
at
comes
you.
from the
You want
back.
some chicken and
Oh my God! All of y'all coming?
Yeah, welcome to our store. You ain't about to come in and checkmate nothing about.
Yo!
Oh my God! I thought I was in the suburbs. I thought
What's up with this guy? Yeah.
I thought I was in the suburb. This for Philly?
Northwest Chester. We don't know who you talking to, bro. And ain't nobody up in here with no.
If I would have got my nails done, it would be order
Baby,
popping.
you would have had to bring your Vaseline.
So I just better order my food and
Order
shut
your
up.
food and go on about your business.
Y'all will fight me?
I'll knock you out. I got.
Oh my God, bro.
Danita, it's Christmas.
She started like smiling at the end. I love it. I think that everyone realized that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's real or not, but that's just great.
That look real. That look,
seemed real.
that look
He
real.
says, "Oh, y'all coming?"
the one
Yeah,
person,
that looked real to me.
All the people come from the back. And he says, "Oh, y'all coming?"
the person who wrote her number down was just like, oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm here to tell you to check yourself, control your hormones.
Well, that was pretty good approach too. He wasn't mad. I think that everyone realized that. Oh yeah, I was saying a little something about the salt and oak and the dogs that they.
What is this?
The salt and oak.
This isn't good, Mike.
Yeah, let's try this. Okay, let's go.
Oh God, this looks terrible. Are we drinking this?
Tastes like a raspberry Tootsie Pop.
This
Raspberry
looks
Tootsie Pop.
like fucking a French dip. That's what this looks like.
It does.
Ajou.
God
It does
damn,
look like
this
jus.
is
You
terrible.
Can't say jus.
Gaza strip.
No,
guy's a
strip club.
strip right here,
I love
man.
strip clubs.
How bad is that Kanye Everybody song, dude?
Are you talking about Nicki Minaj? Everybody. Because she has one called Everybody. Does Kanye
No,
have
the
one?
Justin Bieber thing that's been going around. Not Justin Bieber, Backstreet Boys thing.
Oh, fuck. I don't know why I brain farted there. You're right. I mean, it's fun to listen to.
Dude, did you hear his verse?
No.
Mike, pull it up, dude. We have to listen. Dude, you have to. The like snippet he put out was like, oh, that's kind of fun. It's like a gospel guy singing Everybody.
And just like, blink.
We can't play Kanye and Bieber on here.
Not Bieber. I don't know why I said Bieber. It's Backstreet Boys. I'm just high. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you just say Bieber.
Yeah. I corrected myself.
It's
already,
kind of
though.
a fun like callback, but it is not very
play
ambitious
from
and
the
you just
listening party.
using something else.
So glad.
Oh, yeah,
From the listening party?
Yeah, you should. It should. You'll be able to. I'll be able to tell if it's it. It's him on stage wearing some ridiculous. Oh, yeah, that on the right. And wait till you hear his verse, dude. Skip it. Just skip it, I guess, so we don't. In case we get in trouble. Play from there. Here it is.
Come sue me to me, surviving, yay, come shoot me. You wanna color me bad like a cool G, you wanna pack me up like a 2-me.
Oh, we skipped the Burger King part?
Okay, you the king.
Yeah.
Burger King.
How much money?
Okay,
Murder
you're the
scene.
king. Burger King.
How much money
How much money what?
did they give him for that blatant advertisement?
I don't know.
I'm always thinking about stuff like that.
Go
There
to
was
the
this
back.
movie-
Go back like a minute or something. I want to hear
Okay.
when he comes in. It's insane.
There was this movie Bullet Train
Right
where
about
every
there.
frame was a watch advertisement. Not every frame, but
Seiko.
there was like 4 watch brands.
Two in the before that.
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Yeah.
When I talk to the
Here.
Is Marilyn Manson hanging out with this
when I
one?
talk to the shrink, you better not blink. 99 problems that start with the kink.
This is so bad.
Yeah. Come on now.
Yeah, no, it's really
Then he says 1 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
it's so fascinating how every art seems to be just terrible, objectively terrible, and people just get told that it's good, and that's enough for people nowadays.
Isn't this
You
the
know?
same thing, Mickey? No? Okay.
Because
No,
you're
but
totally
that's-
right. It's
No.
just like it's
I've always said
laughably
that.
terrible and bad.
He just got too big of an ego because he always made the blueprint or whatever for Jay-Z. Great stuff. If he just stayed, if
But,
he just made
but
that
even the
Backstreet
listening
Boys
parties themselves, it's just him standing on a stage, like just kind of like awkwardly like standing around.
Have you seen the thing with his daughter?
Yeah, I have. And
Horrible.
like it's just terrible. And people pay $500 a ticket to go there and go, "Oh my god, I'm seeing the guy who everyone says is so good. That's enough for me." You know what I mean? That's literally enough for me.
It's not enough for me, bud.
It's
Pull-
crazy.
Pull up the Northwest feature.
After this, I will.
After what?
After this beer. We got
We're
so
doing
many to
it.
get
We're-
through.
We're doing it.
Northwest feature? I have the beer to read, though. I have the beer to read. Northwest feature. Oh, no, that's not going to pull it up. What song was sampled for Northwest feature?
It doesn't matter.
Everything has a sample. Even that has a sample. Yeah, literally everything, man.
This is crazy.
Did we all drink this? Did we drink this? Y'all finish this? The black one? The brown one?
No, we're pouring it out.
Okay,
But
yeah.
somehow you wound up with a new cup.
Okay, that's all good. I'll take the new cup. It had a little bit of bourbon in there. Won't hurt me.
She's just
So he put his
mouthing the words.
11-year-old daughter on this song or whatever, and it's horrible.
I've been seeing this clip everywhere.
Horrible. And that's just going to be in the middle of his huge rap album.
And honestly, that even plays into what I'm talking about even more. Because the people go, oh my God, that's his daughter. I don't give a shit what it sounds like. I don't give a shit what it sounds like. It's his daughter.
Exactly.
It's the person that people told me about. I'm seeing it. I'm liking it.
That's a tale as old as time. You put your kid on.
I've been arguing.
I don't think that really happens like that, though.
Yeah, huh? Have you ever watched Pawn Stars?
Oh,
my God. Like, everyone sits around watching Pawn Stars and Wife Swap like you do.
Yes, they do.
What was I about to say?
Your time.
I've been saying for as long as I can remember, if you have to explain to me while it's good, it sucks.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
It'll be like the worst hip hop song you've ever heard, and then people will be like, but he lives by himself in his basement, and he makes all the beats himself, and he raps on it by himself.
That's funny
and
stuff.
he does it all by himself, and you're like, okay, but it still sucks.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It's like we all were like so upset with the gatekeepers in media and in art, but we kind of needed them. We kind of needed the gatekeepers. They did, all the networks and stuff that picked who got on. It almost was better.
This one is so good.
So this is like an eggnog thing. What is this?
Our lactose sour base conditioned on bananas, cake batter, vanilla beans, and then blended with our house
does taste
pastry
good.
cream. If banana cream donuts were turned into a shake, it would be this.
Banana cream donut is a good concept.
I love banana cream donuts.
Wow.
You ever had one?
Probably.
What's your favorite donut?
Just a Krispy Kreme classic.
Yeah,
donut.
I know, me
A
too.
hot Krispy Kreme
Sour
donut.
cream. Sour cream donut.
Sourdough.
No.
No,
Old
with
classy.
sour cream icing in it.
Cronut.
Yeah, it's like an old fashioned this thing.
That's oh
Those are good. Those are really good.
so good.
Those are really good.
Had one yesterday from Bay Country. Some clients.
Those are called sour cream donuts. Wow,
I didn't know
forgot.
that's what those were called. Have you fucked with a cruller before?
Yeah,
I love those.
a Krispy Kreme crawler. You can even buy those in the store. Those are good.
Those are so fire.
Yep.
dude.
French
Krispy
cruller.
Kreme is a great company.
Oh, French cruller.
I like that. Well, no, it doesn't have to. No, not just French. I just.
Speaking of baking,
was
I
saying
saw
that.
this tweet the other day. It was this girl tweeted, I always use salted butter in my baking recipes, even when it calls for unsalted butter, because I don't think it makes it too salty. And I just replied, you know nothing about baking.
Was it true?
I agree with her. I like using salted butter because it tastes better with the salted butter. No,
but
matter what.
that is not how salted butter works.
Oh, okay, how's it work?
It helps. Salt attracts moisture.
Mm-hmm.
So if you use unsalted butter, you're not like creating like these weird pockets of moisture. Like if you try to make like a
Got it.
layered, like a flaky layered thing, and you use salted butter, you're gonna fuck it up.
Because
because it doesn't allow.
yeah, salt and moisture is definitely something.
Yeah. So if you're baking, you got to use unsalted butter, and people be like, it just doesn't make it too salty, so I use salted. But that's not how it works.
That reminds me of
Your
the
shit's all inconsistencies.
Well, what if the
Your consistency's all
recipe
fucked up.
calls for unsalted butter and salt? Does that ever happen?
A lot of times, if it's doing that, you're mixing the salt in at a different time, and you're patting the butter on at a different time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You ever
wife's
made
been doing a lot of bacon.
You ever make biscuits where you have to fucking layer them over and over again, then you bake them, and then they have those layers?
Never made them,
Pillsbury does
but
that for me.
I know those.
Pillsbury does that for me. It's really easy to do. I went through a phase.
Speaking of bacon,
I went through a phase.
a phase of what? Baking?
Yeah, but if that recipe right there called for unsalted butter and you salted, then never mind, because those are great.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Those are
Croissants
perfect.
are the same thing, right? You got to like do a nice thin layer of dough, put
Yes.
butter it, then another thin layer of dough, butter it.
Yeah, same thing.
Yep.
And that's what.
Wow, look at that. I got the
But
bucket hat
that
on.
those cookies there remind me of my weed cookies. I've been
Wanna be
making
a
these,
modern DJ, Mike. We
Yeah.
got the sunglasses.
I've been making these weed cookies, and I've been like following the recipe perfectly, and even under baking them.
They
No
get
matter
me
what I
high.
do, they get hard.
and burnt on the
Why
bottom.
do they get hard?
You burn them, man. You burn my cookie.
I
man.
underbake them. It has something to do with the weed and the butter already being cooked or something.
He burned my cookie, man.
Dude, I undercooked those cookies by like 5 minutes on purpose because the last ones were hard.
Bombaclad, you burned my cookie. We had to make cookie pudding.
Why the butter get hard?
I don't know. You don't use salted butter. My new persona. That's what my new persona sounds like.
I don't know why that butter, the weed butter I have. Actually, I might have put a little extra butter. Maybe that made them hard because it crisped up or something. That wouldn't make you high.
They're still good. And I put, you know what I do? I just take one, chisel it up a little bit, a little bit of oat milk.
Stay, Charlie.
You swirl it around. You make cookie pudding like my dad used to make. Cookie pudding. You just mash. You make the take the perfect ratio of milk and
Cookie pudding?
and you make a cookie pudding that easy to eat. You woof it down. It's delicious.
Woof woof.
Maybe with the cup.
All right, guys. We have 4 more gross ones, and then a delicious one.
What's wrong with this one? This one's really good.
You're right. Okay. So
Where'd
that Madagascar.
Where'd it go?
It's over here.
Can I have it? Give me that.
These labels are timeless too.
That's one sit over here.
So I have a random one that's not an RAR, still Christmas themed. 450 North gift cup. A gift cup.
I remember I got scammed on Instagram trying to buy a 4-pack of 450 from this dude.
That's how hyped it was.
Yep.
That made me realize the hype even more when you got scammed. I was like, holy fucking shit. And then I kept driving that guy's account. Remember? We were like, fuck this guy.
He got me for like, what, $18 or something just to get his account banned?
Jack uses Pilsners to wash beer cups.
Yeah.
I reported his account every day for like 4 months. And then it was finally gone one day.
I got scammed on Instagram one time too. This guy sold me 2 used glass pieces, like 2 sake bottles. He sent them to me. I paid $100. He sent them to me. Then he's like, "Hey, I have this stuff for sale too. It's like it was a torch and then like a couple of other accessories." He's like, "$100, you can have those too." I sent him $100, and he just never sent me that stuff. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
I was like, man, you really did a good job of selling me the first stuff.
You know
that
what?
you probably stole from someone, I guess, and then scam me on the second stuff.
He probably learned some tactic. He was like, okay, you get one good sale out of one person, and then you get the second one. And he did do that to 9 people.
It was
and
only
it adds up.
$60 or something. It was weird.
It is weird. You you burn a bridge. You actually sell something. You send something, and then you get them on the second.
And he ran me around for a while. I was like, "I'm sorry, man. It'll go out tomorrow or whatever." And
Maybe he have genuinely fucked up or got cancer.
He was obviously a drug addict or something because he was selling all his shit, and he
I
looked
think
like
that
a degenerate.
you might have not got scammed, and maybe, just maybe,
I paid him for stuff he did not send me. I got scammed.
He got blah.
Oh yeah, maybe, or maybe he overdosed or something.
I'm saying it's not a scam if he was going to actually try to send it.
Maybe he took the $60 I sent him and bought 3 Percocets, snorted them all, died, and then just never sent them to me.
His last message is to you. You'll be in court in a year. One day they'll get you. You'll be back in Austin in court.
And then everyone will hate me like that guy that killed Mac Miller.
I mean, Mac Miller had a death wish, and all his fans are retarded. All right, here we go. How many
Mac
fucking
Miller.
people get Mac Miller? Okay, I can't talk shit on the Mac Miller tattoos because that's viable business.
Where they get the blue slide.
They get any stupid retarded Mac Miller shit.
Oh, he has a very tattooable logo, the little kid-looking thing, right? Why are you looking at me like that? I can still see you through those sunglasses. Stop looking at me like that. Dude, what are you doing?
I'm having a weird moment where I feel bad for saying retard.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
You can say retard. What year is
I think
it?
about the people in my life that might not like that.
Who are you, the Black Eyed Peas? Remember that song?
Retarded and ha.
Let's get retarded.
Oh, it's like a guava treat. Okay,
The guy I work with has a platinum Black Eyed Peas record on his wall that was like gifted to him from them. Isn't that cool?
Wow.
And it's signed by all of them.
That's wow.
Every time I go to his house, I'm like, dude, that's the coolest thing you've got in this whole house.
Yeah,
I was like, you have
definitely.
art everywhere that's like balling and shit, but like
That Black Eyed Peas.
Because he used to be a top 40 radio DJ,
Wow.
and they gave him a platinum thing.
This guy's a top 40 radio DJ. I'm rubbing his little.
But I
that's
thought that
right.
was so
That's
funny.
a little Jewy head.
Oh, he's not. Kev's not like a top 40. He's like, all right, guys, that last song was
Yeah,
Billie
no.
Eilish.
Yeah.
No,
Billie
I meant
Eilish, yeah.
when I didn't mean to say you were a top 40s DJ who played top 40s. I just for some reason was.
No, I
thinking-
really am a top 40 DJ.
You're-
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
You're in the
It's a
top.
different style these days.
But I don't talk though. Yeah.
They do it a
It's a
different way these days.
That was Janine Benson with her new hit, Florida. Can you imagine if I called that and someone came out and called Janine Benson? All right, this is good. You want to know what it is? Gift cup. Collector Cup Series, conditioned on peach, cranberry, pink guava, white peach, and marshmallow. Somebody in Pacific Northwest will pay you $40 for this empty can.
That is disgusting.
Yeah,
That
I
empty
like it
can's
a
worth
ton.
money on the scene.
It's a cloudy fucking beer. Dude.
Trash
That's
beer.
for sure.
Trash beer. Probably sucked when it came out. I won't lie. 450 has always sucked. Except their IPAs. Ooh. The Nuggets. They get them?
450 at the beer festival though I went to recently. They had it was just something rainbow. The first fruit beer I ever had was a 450. It was some rainbow slushy or whatever, and it was so good. But whenever they
Rainbow
just
slush.
a little rainbow slush, that's good.
All right, so we're going to get the curds out of the way. This is that other yellow snow. This is that
No,
guy. That's
You said
Southern.
curds out of the way, and that's actually a pun right there.
Yeah.
Did we all get that?
Yeah.
What do you?
Curds out of the way.
No one. You guys said someone was in denial earlier, and I said, who, Moses? And no one said a word.
Okay, what does that mean? Explain that to me. Explain that to me.
The Nile River.
Denial. Okay, got you. Denial. The Nile. Got you.
Explain that to me.
I was thinking denial, not the Nile.
Oh, God.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, here comes the...
Yeah, we did this before. We've done this before.
Here comes the resurgence, the second motion. Oh, it's alive, brothers.
Speaking of the Nile, remember when I was talking about the animated movie from DreamWorks, the old Prince of Egypt?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
And Joseph in the multicolored dream coat. Here, I got all the schmeg out.
No, I'm not drinking this.
Pour it out and put it in the cup, and we'll at least sip it. Please.
Holy shit.
We have to do this. This is the Christmas gauntlet.
This looks like some fucking goo.
You could make a mashup of this Christmas gauntlet. That other yellow snow.
Yeah, that's a lot of work. You know how much work that is?
Right. I didn't.
It's crazy amount of work. If somebody else has time, do it. I think this shirt is cut for women because it has like more titty room here, and my forearms are tight, and bitches got small forearms, and I have huge forearms because I'm fucking jerk.
Well, all right. Our lactose sour base condition
I'm
on
flex and bust out of this. Hold on.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
I like the end of that Pineapple Express where they're all at the diner and Red's like, I don't know if I'm just hallucinating because of blood loss or
Yeah, that was a good
I'm so
scene.
happy. This is a Meyer Lemons whipped cream, meringue, vanilla ice cream, and they blend that with house pastry cream. It's a lemon meringue ice cream topped with whipped cream. And it's curdy.
I used to be really into meringue, but I'm not so sure anymore.
I just realized I have black ink all over my fingers, and it's from this cup. The logo is coming off on my hand.
Oh my God, weird.
Isn't that weird?
Really weird. Because like, what made it do that? What chemical in the beer made it do that?
Is it in the beer? Is it on my hands? What's going on?
Wait. I think this beer.
Is that one coming off too?
No, but I thought maybe for a second.
Weird.
That's really weird, man. Because we've had these for a long time. I wonder what year of the beer fest that cup came from.
I think this one has to be older because it doesn't have that same sponsor on the back, and that one does.
This
Oh,
one's
yeah, the
Escape
Brick
Room
Room.
Salisbury.
Yeah,
Brick
so
Room.
that one.
The brick room and escape room. Yep.
That's what mine is. No labels coming off here.
That's so.
Yeah, that was this year. You must have had an older year, and that shit's coming off.
The next one up in our freaking gauntlet.
Did we finish these? Everyone drank these?
Yep.
Yeah.
I will drink.
It's 9:16 here on Christmas Eve. We're all getting pretty feeling good. Our lactose sour base conditioned on double raspberries. This one probably still good. It's so much sugar in this that it's probably still good. Double raspberries, cotton candy floss, and bubble gum.
This is another one that I remember reading and being like, "Ooh, that's gonna be gross," and then I wound up liking it. I'm so bad at judging them by the description over there at RAR. Excuse me. Did you guys have dinner tonight? Like, Christmas
Oh
Eve
man,
dinner?
I should have brought this up. I went to church, and like, man, it was quite the experience actually for me.
Wow, church.
So I went to church with the family, like we always do for Christmas,
You're
right?
a Christian again.
Once a year, kind of church fam. My mom always goes, but we join her on Christmas. And normally the feeling is like, wow, you know, I don't really like going to church, but it's not that bad, right? There's a band, there's music, it's really nice music, and it's like a nice place, and there's like a pastor who thought about this sermon all week. And it's only 45 minutes, and normally I'm like,
Right,
you know
could
what,
be
church
worse.
is actually kind of cool. Tonight, it was the worst church service I've ever seen in my entire life, and it's just a
Are you
fact.
serious?
It's just a fact. Yeah.
Did your
Like-
wife go with you?
No, she was with family. But me, my brother, my mom, my dad saw the worst church service in the history of church services. Like literally, it started, and like some guitarists were just like, "What on the mic? What? Huh?
He should
Oh,
get
we're
arrested.
starting?
He should
We're
get
starting?
arrested for that.
I guess we're starting. Welcome to church, y'all." And then someone was like, "We have to start with a hymn." What do you mean? No, a reading. And it was just like this weird hodgepodge.
Oh my.
Nobody was
serious?
in the crowd either. Nobody was in the crowd. Like absolutely half filled.
The congregation.
The seats were empty, bro. The stands were empty.
The stands.
I will tell you, everyone's mad this year.
And I'm trying to figure out who's the pastor now because it's been a while for me. I
What
don't even
church
know
is
who the
this?
pastor is. United Methodist.
Where is that?
Christ United Methodist. It's really close to this house.
The big
it's,
one?
Philip Morris.
Not the
Not the
huge-
big one.
Okay,
no,
because
no,
they
no.
people hang.
I'm
from
sure
the
they got some good
rafters.
ones there.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
That place brings a donkey that I'm talking about.
And normally there's a huge choir, big band. The band has one drummer, one guitarist,
Yeah, one drummer.
And like the choir has like 2 singers, and they just sound terrible. And then I find out that the literal pastor of my church now is like an Asian family. It felt like a Farley Brothers movie. You know, the Farley Brothers,
So
they made Dumb and Dumber and stuff.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, the Asians hired a white.
And I'm not
guitarist.
making this up. English is their second language. And like I like it and everything, but it's just like everything is so funny.
Did it give you
everything
flashback
is
to
just
being
so
in
funny.
the Taekwondo class or whatever?
yeah. And then like, the first thing they do is sing like an a cappella hymn, and it's sounding kind of funny.
Rah, 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 rah.
But they put a stereotype to bed, and it's the L stereotype. Because guess what the main sermon was called?
Lamb.
What? LOL.
Why?
It was called Love of Light. And I was like, whoa, get ready for this. She nailed every single L. Nailed every single L.
It's a she Asian.
Yeah.
They're good at L's.
Yep. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, who's good at L's?
She Asians.
And I just want to say it's a nice church. I really enjoyed it and everything. But I'm just saying, it's undeniable. It was the worst church service I've ever seen in my entire life. That's undeniable.
It really makes me
Undeniable.
mad that he was. Oh, okay, we're starting now. Okay, jeez, these Asians suck, man. I'm a white guy. I'm a white guy that they hired to be here tonight. I'm not even a Christian. I can play a couple chords and we're gonna sing a couple fucking songs here. Okay, here we go. That's the way I see it.
And she brought her whole family up to do like this like barbershop quartet style hymn. And it took them like really, really long to get started. They kept doing these false starts, and it was really awkward. But once they got going, it actually sounded really good, and it was surprising. It was like boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? It was like, wow, they're nailing this.
Wow, like they were crooning.
Have you heard? Speaking of the L sound, have you heard about the Lululemon? You know why it's called that?
I heard about that today.
Where did I hear about this?
Man, did you hear about it on literally Chris DiStefano? I heard it from Chris DiStefano. I think
so.
But yeah, Lulu.
Maybe
no.
Where did I hear about this? We probably heard it on the pod.
We
this
heard it
week.
the same pod. Was it Chris DiStefano on Stavros?
Oh, maybe, yeah. But they named it because of the Asian investors. He thought it was hilarious to hear them say Lululemon.
Yeah, you're right. I heard it today.
Have you heard that, Mike?
And he denies it.
And that's true.
The owner denies it though, but it's probably true.
He did?
Yeah, he has denied it. Said it never happened. But you know, that's what you would say.
No, that's just someone can like make that story kind of feel real.
I thought it was real. I remember hearing
A lot of people claim it's real. It might be real. Oh,
I thought the guy that made it, there was a statement from him saying like,
well, he was saying how L's worked really good with the Asian community, and then
they said
at the end of the statement, he was like, and it was really fun hearing him try to say it.
yeah, well, they said that a lot of times they didn't put L's in names in the Asian community because it was hard for them to say, so that was kind of exotic for them to see it.
Yeah, you're right. That's
So
what
he
it
put
was.
a bunch
That's
of
what it was.
L's.
Yep,
And it was hilarious on the phone calls. Basically, he tacked that on at the end.
that's good.
Isn't that funny? Lululemon.
Hell of a brand.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
Lululemon?
And we all thought, like, what is Lululemon? You know, when we first heard that.
They're one of those companies that is huge and this keeps advertising.
Well, my arm is making a thing on the screen. It looks like my arm is just doing it through the screen.
Oh, that's good.
Wow.
Can you get it through my angle too? No, that'd be impossible. Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Hey, this is what do you
Not
think?
great.
Yeah, we read what it was.
Too much sugar.
What was this? Cranberry sauce?
Cotton candy floss, bubble gum, double raspberries. Cotton candy floss, bubble gum, double raspberries. Last one, and then we're gonna drink a real one. We're getting through this gauntlet, boys. Proud of you.
Dude, we got a life straw through the cup.
We should that would ruin the life straw, wouldn't it?
Oh
Yes,
my
it
god,
would. Yes,
that'd be
it
funny. That'd be funny, man.
This one's effervescent. Be careful. The phone will come and get you afterwards. This is Abominable Snow Cone from RAR. I'm going to type that in. This one, I remember being very good. But now, who knows what years do to a beer? This is cherry snow cone syrup, blue raspberry snow cone syrup, lemon snow cone syrup, and vanilla snow cone syrup. We then
is
blended the
crazy.
raspberry, cherry, and blueberry puree to support the flavors and thicken the out of order. Our take on a rainbow snow cone.
I remember this was another one I thought I wouldn't like. I remember liking it at the time.
That's Kevin's. Wait a
I got
minute.
one.
Whoa.
I
What
pour
happened,
4?
y'all?
Jesus has come in here.
Wait,
and
did I pour 4?
Damn.
There was only 3 of these small
You
cups.
multiplied the
No,
food
there were
and-
4.
and drink.
Why was there 4?
Because he was drinking out of one before we came.
Hey, that's yours, Mike.
Can I ask why you're drinking a small cup before we
It
came?
had liquor in it.
A little liquor.
Little liquor, Randy.
Little liquor.
I'm off the liquor.
I'm putting my decanter.
Dude, I meant to get you a Maker's Mark bottle for Christmas, but I ended up just giving you weed instead.
Yeah.
What do you like liquor-wise?
Jim Beam honey.
Okay, well now I'll just get
I
you
like
that.
Jim Beam honey.
Next time I need to get you one.
Or American honey, but that's a little bit more expensive.
What is the
not
most
what you put in
expensive
there.
honey whiskey?
What?
What was like the most expensive honey whiskey?
you don't
I think
wanna-
it's American honey, but there's probably way more
Most
expensive than that. But that's that's a little nicer than Jim is the American honey, which is the Wild Turkey brand.
Oh, Wild Turkey is still kind of cheap, right?
35. It's still kind of cheap. Yeah.
Did you guys like your drink, or did we not like that?
It's okay.
It's all right. But when you pour that American honey, you can literally see the honey in it.
It's
It
a
has
little
like the
thick.
bubbles. It has the bubbles that honey has.
Okay, we can get you some really fine honey whiskey. This.
Oh yeah. What's the best honey whiskey?
I know that this is just. You know how you hear about old Rip Van Winkle?
Yeah, that honey. They have a honey whiskey.
This. This is 40. This is 50K. Pappy 25, the rarest and most limited bottling of the acclaimed Pappy Van Winkle line. Extremely scarce. 710 bottles released globally. Pappy Van Winkle was distilled in 1989 and stored in the lower level of Van Winkle family distillery until 2002. Barrels were then moved to Buffalo Trace and aged from 2002 to 2014. A stunning and sophisticated 25-year-old bourbon presented in the eye-catchingly iconic decanter. It comes in a decanter. Okay.
Oh.
It's 50K, dude.
Dude, this Rip Van Winkle stuff is so fascinating to me. And I just noticed that Fager's Island got a shipment of it. And I'm trying to find the post to send it to you, but I don't think I'm going to be able to find it.
Oh, my God. My buddy Jay Watt got 2 bottles of it.
Really?
But, like...
So he's doing all right.
So I'll tell you what label he got, and we'll just find out. He sent me a Snapchat of it. Old Rip Van Winkle 10-year. No, it's not that label. Van Winkle Special Reserve. It was this one. So how much is this? Van Winkle Special Reserve.
Oh, I found the... I'm sending you something on Instagram, Mikey boy. But,
That's a $1,000 bottle he got, and he got 2.
But 1,000 is still very crazy to spend.
Yeah, motherfucker, man. Treat yourself on the fine shit. He's a smart man. I won't lie. But we're gonna fill that thing up with real Knob Creek bourbon or something.
Yeah, check out that post I sent you on Instagram because if we want to actually try this Rip Van Winkle stuff. Oh yeah, so I guess you should be able to do that.
I should have got you Bodega Cat, bro. Is it hard to get Bodega Cat?
Yeah,
though?
go to the messages because I sent it. So just look at what I sent you in the messages since you're me.
Cool.
Oh no, but it's Studio 2. So switch accounts. Go to the switch accounts.
I will switch accounts.
You know where that is, Mikey? You know where the old switch accounts is?
On the internet? No.
It's down there. I think left corner.
Can't switch. You see?
Oh my lord! So let me just do it from. I'll do it from Tops Cut Off.
What's Corey doing? What's Studio 2 doing?
What too?
No, we're not gonna worry about Corey. We're not gonna worry about Corey. Corey's having her own Christmas time.
All right,
Can we
Mike.
watch
It's coming to you right now. It's coming.
Can we
to
watch
you right
Bieber
now.
compose too? After this,
It was like
All right,
yeah, we
just
can.
send it. Just send it from the Tops Cut Off, Mike.
What time you? Oh man, my phone is dead. Oh man. Well, we got to drink an IPA.
I know.
Check that out real quick, Mike, before we get off the topic.
What are we
sent it
checking?
From the Tops Cut Off from the Instagram. So now you're good on Tops Cut Off Instagram. Because I am really. Aren't you fascinated by the old Rip Van Winkle stuff? The
think about
bourbon.
it.
You don't know about that really, really expensive
I thought it was
bourbon?
Pappy Van Winkle.
There's a bunch.
It's Pappy Van Winkle, but their brewery apparently, or whatever it's called, distillery is old Rip Van Winkle Brewery.
There's a bunch of different.
And I just sent this to Mike. It's literally at Fager's Island. We should go and order a couple.
They're gonna charge out the ad.
We can't afford that.
Buy the glass. I wonder
No,
what the
it was probably a
what do you
couple
think
hundred
the glass
bucks.
is like a 200, 250, something
Yeah,
like that.
and I would be like, this is not good, and
Yeah.
I'd be like, I really regret doing this.
You have to pay $9. Like those bottles are $1,000 each.
I'd be like, I wish I had an Xbox.
And look at all the Rip they
I
got.
know that's the more expensive bottle. That's the more
And
expensive.
yeah,
bottle.
you can price all of these. Each one is gets more expensive.
That's the one Jordan Watson got 2 bottles of. It's $1,000 each. He sent me a Snapchat of it. I was like, Jesus.
And it'll always be fascinating how these brands and these
Do not
companies convinced all of humanity that, yeah, this is more expensive.
Mike, do not shout him out ever again.
I shouted him out.
Dude, this Rip Van Winkle fucking shit is mind-blowing. One day, I want to be so rich. I'm drinking Rip. All right?
You're just gonna drink it and be like, oh
And
man.
then just be like, I'm wasting money on this. I wish I had some Jim Beam.
Hey, I'll pour it
honey.
on the ground. I'll pour it on the ground. That's what I'll do.
Wish I had some.
That
Jim
would be
Beam
awesome
honey.
if you pour it on the ground.
Yep, for the homies.
For the homies. Let's drink a beer. That's good.
Can we watch Bieber composing?
While we drink,
Yep.
What, too?
we can because it's actually a pretty good
Bieber
video.
What was this cup? What happened to your cup? You didn't drink this?
That's a different excrement cup.
That's an excrement cup now?
You excremented?
Yeah, I think I did.
Oh.
There's so much
Pull up
excrement.
Beaver composing.
It's Daddy's baby show. It's Daddy's baby show.
It's no, this is the decal helped it. It's all good.
Merry Christmas.
It's the Christmas Eve episode, y'all. Starting to slur. That's a good sign.
I can't find it. I suck.
Mike, you don't suck. You're not Red Band, and I'm not Tony Hinchcliffe. All right.
Justin Bieber composing doesn't pull it up. Yes, it does.
You mean where he tells the?
Yeah, have you seen this?
I have seen this.
This is hilarious.
Is it hilarious or is it talent?
It's both. It's still funny.
Is his hair good?
No.
Why
He's
would
got a
you-
hot wife, though, so it doesn't
I mean, he looks like Cynthia, the doll from Rugrats, but
Who is
no.
the star of the show, by the way?
Yeah. All right.
Cynthia. Yeah, she is shouted out more than Tommy. They say Cynthia's name more than they say Tommy's name.
So Bart Simpson is also Angelica. Did I just piece that together in my head?
She's everyone.
Yeah, she's a lot of people.
Wow.
She's Mega Man and like Astro Boy.
Because they sound so similar. Wow.
A lot of stuff is not that similar that she does. But you're
Timmy
right, that is kind
Turner.
of.
Yeah.
Timmy Turner.
Timmy Turner.
I love that song.
Put my ass on a burner. Timmy
Is that a designer?
Talk
about
Timmy Turner.
It's already a song though. The melody from it. What is that song that he's doing? Timmy Turner.
You might be right. You might be right. But maybe it's just Timmy Turner.
Everything
It's a
is
classic.
Everything's already been done.
And speaking of Panda, you know it's a really fascinating subject that people don't talk about enough? You know I'm going to say already?
No, but I can't wait to hear.
Pandas, man. Pandas. You know, they were mythical creatures before the Roosevelts discovered them. Do you know that?
That's not true.
That's true, man. That's true.
The Roosevelts?
Yeah.
What about the Chinese folk that have been around them for
They
hundreds
never
of years?
discovered them. They were mythical creatures. They never actually got to look at them. Look it up, bro. It's
Did the same
crazy.
person that tell you the Holocaust didn't happen?
No. This is true. This is a real fact. Like I think maybe 200 years ago, the very tops.
Who are we to say? You know,
But no, it's
the
Googleable.
Rothschilds run the world.
It's a very fascinating subject that pandas.
Nine
it was,
heart
it was like a
transplants.
myth. It was like the Loch Ness monster. Oh yeah, a huge black and white bear that only eats bamboo. It was like a myth, and then someone found it. It's
Yeah.
true. It's true.
A panda was a myth.
The panda was a myth until it was discovered like pretty recently. When you think about it,
So you think about Bigfoot getting discovered in a couple years, everyone's gonna feel like a retard.
maybe who knows.
Okay, here we
But
go.
they're not gonna find a bunch of Bigfoots. You know, it's the Bigfoot.
Someone I talked to recently really thought there was a way that he couldn't have been spotted yet with drones and stuff, and I was like, no, drones are everywhere doing stupid YouTube content. He would have been spotted. Drones are everywhere.
Yeah, with the drones and all those cameras.
Drones are every fucking where. I remember one time I was somewhere and I heard a drone and it scared me.
Okay.
What'd you got?
I got the panda thing.
Okay.
I'm seeing that the West first learned
The
of the
West.
giant panda.
The West.
On
Oh yeah, we were like,
March
oh my god, they
11th.
don't do
Yeah.
Great Scots, they don't exist.
So all those Chinese people were like, yeah, that's a panda. That's there all the time.
So you think it was just the West?
Yeah. So it wasn't like a mythological. Yeah, okay.
The Chinese knew it existed because I saw the Great Panda
But
Adventure.
they really were not getting contact with these animals. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like it really was pretty much a myth until the West discovered it.
The way the West discovered about it, I think you're getting it confused.
It's a very fascinating tale. I encourage you to look it up and not just deny it.
And
Look it
the
up,
first
look it
Western note, he purchased one in 1916. He was like, look at this shit I got, dude.
He brought
Look at it.
He brought it back.
Yeah, he brought it back.
Because those things they hide well.
Dude, I know what
and
you're
it's a
talking
very dense forest.
He
It
bought
just-
one from
yeah.
a guy though. in
No,
China.
what it was is these people in the East had a bunch of them, but only a few people had gone there to explore, and they came back and like, dude, they got these black and white bears there, and they're like, shut up, no, they don't, and they're like, I swear they do, until the dude came back with one in 1916, which is recent. Kevin's right.
It's pretty recent. It's pretty
And then
recent.
zoos
And the
started.
Roosevelts are involved somehow. Somehow. He went on a big, because Teddy Roosevelt was a badass.
And
He went on a bunch of excursions.
Teddy,
Yeah. Teddy Bear. Yeah, see? Proven.
that was
All right,
fun. That was
let's
fun.
peep it.
Okay, we're peeping this?
I need to know the name of that IPA before we peep this too.
Okay, the Hop Experiment, Wasserhund Brewing Company. It's alive.
Jello, it's alive. What's the name of the brewery?
Was that Jello's tagline?
Yeah, it was for a while.
Wasserhund. Wasserhund.
We got the Wasserhund. And what's the name of it?
Oh my God, I said all this stuff already.
You gotta
it's
say it.
alive. It's alive.
They don't have that here.
It's alive. Is this a
not
Halloween
Untapped?
fucking beer? It's alive.
All right, now here's Justin for the nice end of our show. We're going to show you a little something.
Yeah, and I got more stuff to talk about, but I'll leave it for next week.
No, you don't have to leave it. But if you had something to say, you should have said it. Should have said it.
Way to come back at me, Red Band. Red Band never comes back.
Should have said it. All right.
He said, I literally was doing nothing, is what he said, right?
It's the kind of hijinks we get into
Red
on the
Band is
Christmas
way
Eve
too-
episode, everybody.
He's a little too high.
Christmas.
Or sigged out. Or nicked out. He's like slouched.
Do you guys want to start
He's
doing
like
nicotine?
this.
Maybe something a little heavier.
You want to start doing some Zins?
Zins, yes. I want to do Zins like
I think
Tucker
we should
Carlson.
start doing them. They're the perfect mind stimulant. You don't have to inhale anything.
It's Tucker Carlson.
This summer,
like
some
Trudeau.
kid. I was DJing a graduation party for a
You told me
college,
this one
and some
time.
kid gave me a Zin. I had no idea what it was. I was thinking it was something way harder,
Yes.
and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm taking it." And it was just a Zin. I had no idea what it was though. Yeah.
But if you've never taken one, they'll make you feel crazy. You're like,
And I
I'm
was
on
feeling crazy,
something.
and I was like, I might be on something.
believe
This is
you.
wild. And
Tobacco
then
to
that same
your
kid
gum?
knocked my computer off the stand, and it was.
I remember packing a lip when I was like 15 for the first time.
The Sandlot. You're throwing up.
Yeah, just like that. So fucked up. And I remember one time I had a lip full when I was like 15. I was smoking a cigarette and I had a nicotine patch on. And I was like, let's see how fucked up you can get off nicotine.
Do you want to do the beer first
you
or
ever do that?
Justin Bieber?
You ever try a nicotine patch?
Yeah, and
No, no, I have not.
oh no, patch. No, I haven't.
No, I have not.
I had nicotine gum. Either I had nicotine gum or a lip in. I was smoking a cigarette and I had a patch on. And I was trying to see how fucked up I could get.
I mean, they're saying it's a nootropic.
Bieber or beer?
Both.
The third in the Hop Experiment series is a true hazy New England IPA, a complete mashup of hop products and pellets. The brewers took this one to the extreme. The hops bring this beer alive with stone fruit in addition of Sicilian lemon puree. Oh yeah, he told me this was like a shandy. We talked about this last night, Jack.
I remember.
Alive with stone fruit in addition of Sicilian lemon puree. Punches in citrus flavors. Don't let it fool you. It's Frankenstein in the best way. It will have you saying, it's alive. Thank you, Brett. It's a funny story.
So what is this? A Halloween
It's like
beer?
a shandy.
The man who gave me this beer came into the shop, and I've seen him before in my life. He was my probation officer. He never made me pee. Shout out to Brett. You're the man.
Brett, you're right there, Brett.
I want
He
to.
watches.
Brett,
He
you're
said,
right
drink
there,
this
Brett.
on the podcast. Brett, we are drinking it on the podcast.
No, this one.
Brett, we are drinking it on the podcast. You are the man.
I
Point
want
at
to
him.
become a probation officer so I can treat people nice like you.
He's the
Brett.
man. I don't even know.
I got a college degree.
Wait. So he's
Oh,
like
wow.
a.
He was right. That is shandy-like.
It's a shandy. It tastes like Leinenkugels.
It's alive. And it's a sticker on the can. We can't get rid of it.
Leinenkugel, yeah.
But better.
I remember one time I lived downtown Salisbury.
That's yours, baby.
You know, downtown Salisbury, right when I lived down there. You came to my apartment before, right?
Yeah, I loved it.
I lived in that apartment, and I remember I came home from work, and I went, oh, shit. I don't have my keys. I've locked them in the apartment somehow.
Oh,
But I looked down at my right hand, and what I had was
Keys?
a six-pack of Leinenkugels Summer Shandy.
at least you can drink those
So I
wherever
went
you
out.
were.
I went out to the fire escape and just sat there for like 2.5 hours waiting for my girlfriend to come home and just drank all 6 Leinenkugels.
That's amazing.
Summer
yeah.
Shandies. Just sitting
That's a predicament that's nice to be in.
I had
Yeah.
6 Leinenkugels
Yeah.
Summer Shandies.
6 Leinenkugel Summer Shandies.
Man, I bet it was so nice living downtown Salisbury.
I remember
Sweet.
looking down at downtown.
You know what we
saying,
should do? The three of us adult men, we should go halvesies or thirdsies on an apartment at the new skyscraper downtown, the old Ross building.
Studio?
Yeah, top floor Ross building. y'all.
Top
Top floor. All right.
Top cut off.
We could do our podcast in the cityscape background.
Yep.
Even though there's nothing.
How
to
much could
see.
it be, y'all? How much?
14,
My apartment
A
down
lot,
there,
probably.
when I lived down there 10 years ago, guess how much it cost for that apartment I lived in?
$5K.
How much?
I want you to guess. how
No,
much it
yours
cost to
was
live in that
yours was
little
1,300.
Little cracker box
Don't
apartment.
make me feel bad.
1,300. 1,300.
What make you feel bad?
2,500.
Just because I bet it's so expensive, man.
No, it's cheap as shit.
Oh, okay, really?
900.
$750.
Wow.
Wow. I'm blown away.
10 years ago, though.
I'm
Yeah,
blown.
That's fun though. And
bet-
back then
I bet-
it was kind of expensive, wasn't it? Or what were you thinking?
Nah.
Pretty good. Nice.
This was
Whatever.
pretty-
It was a tiny little
This was
place.
Obama.
Yeah.
This was Obama.
It was a tiny little place. So it was kind of a lot for Salisbury, I guess. But we like living down there. You could, I don't know what we do. We go down there for the third Friday.
Who was president? Yeah.
Obama.
It was Obama days.
It's Obama.
Obama was.
I don't give a fuck. I don't gotta listen to you anymore. I quit. South Park. Randy.
Hey, do y'all see that there was like a sex tape in the Senate hearing room?
Oh, yeah, the butthole.
That was funny, right?
Dudes.
Because you know how they say the January 6th was an insurrection? Well, this was kind of like an ass erection.
In a man erection.
An ass insertion.
Or ass erection. Right.
I love it when they were like, cocaine was found in the White House. And you're like, oh, yeah, every single person in the White House probably has a little baggie on them.
Well, it's Hunter Biden was literally there that week, and they found cocaine. So funny. So
just
weird.
just a coinky.
That's just a weird
The
coincidence.
janitor at the White House needs that white
The cokehead
fluff
was there,
to get
yeah.
that White House spotless. Am I wrong?
Hey, man, that's just the holidays in America, man.
That's fair.
It's Daddy's
Okay.
baby show. It's Daddy's baby
So we're doing the Bieber thing.
We're going to do the Bieber thing, and then we're going to wrap this little thing up. It's Christmas. Santa's coming tonight. We got to go. We got to get ready. We got to dress that cake. Top that pudding. Make a figgy pie.
Dress that cake
I want
and
to play
top that
Spider-Man
pudding.
when I get home.
Yeah, do that kind of holiday
Spider-Man?
things
You got
that
the
make
Spider-Man
you
video
warm
game?
inside.
I've been hearing good things.
Oh, man. Check this skillful young white boy out.
Do you have the punk skin?
Is that the black one?
You have a black skin? Yeah, Miles Morales.
I think everyone's in there for the most part.
He knows in his head what he's going for, right?
so?
I don't know.
I think we're just looking for
I didn't fully understand
Well,
that.
he just says with his mouth and his mind, which
That's
is
like
easy for anyone, really.
Mozart did
And then
that,
the
dog.
orchestra kind of just translates it.
Yeah, but I just wonder if he had an idea for a song already.
like this, so I appreciate you guys being patient with me. I don't know the proper terms, and sometimes I'm saying slow and I mean quiet, so
Like, literally anyone could do this because it's really the orchestra doing the heavy lifting. Like, anyone could go, all right, orchestra.
No, yeah. Yes. I'm with it.
And they would just do that. You know what I mean? Anyone could, you know what I mean?
But Kev, that was beautiful. I could never come up with that. That was amazing how you did that.
And that's like a Lord of the Rings like score right there.
Oh.
You know? No, I'm just saying it could be. It could be. That was an original.
Oh, that was from... I remember I watched this. I was really high. I was like, this is fucking hilarious, dude.
I could do this big time. I would love to do this. I would love to make the orchestra do whatever I did.
Yeah, give me an orchestra. I'll do it too.
Yeah. It'd be fun.
What'd you say? Give me a solo, homeboy, or whatever.
It's got a fucking hoodie that says Drew. Womp womp womp. Where's the wubs at? Yeah. Womp 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 womp.
The guy said, you mean this?
You guys follow that? Find that pocket, guys.
Find that pocket. What was that?
Get out of the pocket. Get in it. Oh.
Well, yeah, that's a delayed whoa 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 that he wants him to hit.
Yeah, it's like not on time, right?
It's like I would be doing it like this. Dun, dun, dun. Okay.
You're right though. For a while there, they were like just off. Yeah.
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 Oh, okay. Yeah, they're good now.
And they're all wearing masks, and he's not.
Soft.
I had to wear a mask for the first time in a long time today. I visited my grandparents in the
Everything's staccato
retirement
now.
home. Put on a little mask.
Crazy. Staccato makes it short. Oh, it's Us, the soundtrack for the movie Us.
That movie is horrible.
I saw Us, I think, or was it Us? It's one of his movies.
Let's skip in a little to the great
I wanted
climax.
to say, give me another.
Oh, it was ending. Give me a little.
Another solo, homeboy. Whatever. What'd you say? Homeboy.
This has been a very interesting layout for the video. I like doing the GoPro with the 16:9.
Just looking at him now.
And
Remember when he had that song called Sorry? That was
great
good.
job.
Say sorry.
Dude, you know what I like is his he has these
What's on the TV?
I want to pull it up.
Jackson, want to pull up what's on the TV?
No,
What's on what TV?
nothing. Keep going.
What's on the TV?
Nothing.
Man, I tell you what, that Sorry year, that year that Justin Bieber released that song Sorry, that was a good year.
Woo, woo.
Wasn't life beautiful back then?
Sorry. Dude, 2014, he released this album called Journals. Oh, shit. And it's got a bunch of songs on it that are really good. It was releasing one song a week for
Justin?
a while.
Wow.
Yeah. There's a song with a Chance Rapper called Confident.
Chance the Rapper. Don't
So
get it.
good. No, he
But I bet
sucks.
that's good, though.
Yeah, Chance Rapper.
I like Justin, though. I'm a big fan.
I saw Chance Rapper live another time. I was like, hey, you want to just get out of here?
Yeah, yeah.
Beat
Oh my
the
God.
rush.
Yeah, people. I don't understand people with big followings like that, man. How do they do it?
But hey, man, what do we say? The numbers can't lie.
The numbers can't lie. I want to believe that, but sometimes I just can't believe it. Like Chance the Rapper, man.
You're like, I was all
Like
before that.
you're selling out stadiums as Chance the Rapper. I don't understand it. Don't understand it.
Yeah, he's
a lot-
not that great.
A lot of times people like that had one album they came out with at first that was probably pretty good. We just kind of missed it. And then we kind of catch on when they start getting bigger and you're like, I don't like these songs that are big. I think even a lot of their like main fans are like, I liked his first record.
Yeah.
That's it. When he had a lot to say. Like me with what's the guy? Kendrick. I only like Good Kid Mad City.
Yeah,
That's a
not
good album.
anymore either.
And it broke a record for longest time on album top 200.
Last
a
year for
hip-hop
Christmas, Mike got me that on vinyl.
Album. Whoa. That's good.
Pretty sure, right? Was that last year on Christmas?
It was one Christmas. It was a Christmas.
Good vinyl to have. Good Kid Mad City.
Yeah. I mean, that's the, like, you can make an argument that's the best hip hop album ever because it spent so much time on the top 200. Yeah.
Did you say it broke a record for that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it has the record.
I remember that album came out like right around the same time I got Spotify. And I was like the only thing I was listening to when I got Spotify.
If Pyros and Crips or whatever the fuck he says.
I remember when the first thing I heard from him was Pull Up, Drank.
Yeah.
And I was like, that song sucks. But then when you really listen to it, especially in context of the album,
Yeah.
it's really good.
Yeah, it is good.
I like
Faded.
it a lot. I have it on vinyl. Give it to Jack
Faded.
for Christmas. He's my friend.
Holy shit.
We should wrap her.
Mr.
We should
Beast.
wrap her up like a present tonight, boys. It's Christmas Eve. All right, we're gonna do the same outro.
Oh, man. I got
What'd you need?
I got bad news about next week. We got to talk about it off air, I guess.
We can pre. Come.
Let me do a quick DJ transition for you that just popped into my head. Pour up, drank, faded, 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 and then baby.
Flatline.
I'm faded. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He knows what I'm saying. And the GoPro just died. That's what that was.
That's the. I thought you were doing a flatline with a noise. I thought you were.
It
really-
almost kind of worked out like that.
He's a, what's the word?
Savant. I don't know.
Scooby-Doo scatting beep beep beep. Oh, the best Christmas
Say
song
what
ever.
you need to say.
It's Daddy's baby show.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. It was a beautiful, beautiful day, and it was a beautiful, beautiful way. And we're here to say, have a happy day. I am not gay. Just kidding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Ham's beer. Jack's a queer. Santa's over there, and the screen went black. Oh, there
Forgot
he
the
is.
GoPro was dead, y'all.
Got a
My
new
bad.
decanter. I got a fondue set. Weed. I gave weed to them for Christmas. Yay! Christmas!
Mr. Beast.
This is the second Christmas in it. We've done it. 2 Christmases.
2 Christmases.
Get ready for a 3rd Christmas.
Suck it, Vince Vaughn. We'll be there soon. 4 Christmases.
Man, Vince Vaughn, what a good guy. What a good guy. What a good
I
guy.
was at a Christmas party one time and that was on, and I was like, hey guys, stop talking to me. I'm enthralled with this 4 Christmas.
I love that. That's a good Christmas
I remember
movie.
liking that.
That might be my second favorite Christmas movie.
I saw it at a Christmas party when there was too many people around, and I was like, I don't feel like talking to you. I'm going to watch 4.
It's a good
What about
fucking
Fred
movie.
Claus? How many Christmas movies can a man be in?
I've never seen that.
What? It's Fred Claus. It's Vince Vaughn.
I've never seen that. I've never seen Elf.
Fred Claus
But
with
I have
Vince
seen
Vaughn? I've never seen that.
Fred
I'll
Claus
check it
with
out,
Vince
though.
Vaughn.
I've
Huh.
seen 4 Christmases, though.
That's good.
I'm going to watch that tonight.
Yeah, I probably will too.
4 Christmases.
Let's all watch 4 Christmases. We'll talk about it next week.
Nighty night. Don't let the bedbugs bite. And if you don't go to bed before midnight, Santa won't bring you a flying
John
kite.
John Favreau's in 4 Christmases.
Is he?
Is he who made Elf?
He's the brother who beats him up.
But is he who made Elf, you said?
You said.
What? What are you saying?
Did you say he directed Elf?
He made Elf. Yep, he did. And
Wow,
he's in
it all
4
comes
Christmases.
Four circle. 4 Christmas circle.
It does.
Let's take a look up for John Favreau before we go.
He's fat now.
Ooh, he loves comics. He's into all the
Season.
medias.
Spider-Man. Watch Swingers if you've never seen it, people. It's good.
That's his first one with Vince Vaughn.
Oh my God. Yeah, you're right.
All right. We're going to see you out with a shredding solo. Shredding solo. Everybody have a great Christmas.
Better than Hotel California.
We'll see you before New Year. We'll see you on New Year's Eve. Am I wrong? Are we not? Oh, we're going to figure that out. We are going to see you.
New Year's
we
Eve
are going to
is the
see
next
you. We are
Sunday.
going to see you. Have a great week.
Let's make one, boys. Let's record one.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a great night. I tried to end it and say fuck. You know, fuck.
It's Daddy's baby show. It's Daddy's baby show.
I'm participating in the Valencia Glass live.
Oh, what's up, Greg? I didn't see you there in the comments. What's